Hi. Hello, welcome. Welcome again. This is going to be an easy pick a card reading. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do, 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 do. All about, well, can we trust the situation or person? I forgot to do one thing. I want to receive messages for the highest and greatest good of all, from those who will do no harm to me or through me. Everyone else can go. Goodbye. All right. All right. Hey, welcome back. Hello. How's it going? How are you doing? Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, so it's simple, straight up. I would like to first get to the heart of the matter. Yes or no? Yes or no, can we trust it? So that way, if you are in a situation, because this is how I'm planning on using this pick a card, by the way. If you're in a situation where you're meeting somebody new, or you're in like a situation, you're not really certain exactly what's going on, you could just click on the pile that feels right. Like, I know, whatever the person or situations, whichever one feels right. And then you'll get the straight yes or no answer. And that's kind of like what I need. A yes or no answer. So in the moment, if I really need to just clarify real quick or confirm, I know how I shall proceed. I said that with like a twang up, like, and then I shall know what I proceed, as if I was going to say more. Then I just went away. I was like, well, no, then I'll know how I shall proceed. There you go. Had the annotation going down so that I can conclude it. All right. What's cool about this pick a card reading is that I already started this, but I stopped it. And now there's going to be 2 bonus ones that I'll... Oh, I'm so confused. Maybe I don't even have those anymore. Okay. If you see some bonus pick a card or a pile that you can choose from, great. That's just from what I did previously, and I liked what came through. So I thought, well, perhaps I'll add it to this one. Though I had way too many options to choose from, and it wasn't realistic. But if I add these to the 2 that I already did, then I believe it probably still ends up being the same amount of numbers that I had originally. So, this doesn't make any sense at all logically, other than I'm really just trying to follow spirit. Yeah, I don't know, something, I don't know, I went to like another thought, another tangent. Right. So, okay. So be it. So have it. Go and click on whichever one you want. Pick bonus 1 or bonus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I don't have any questions of myself right at this moment. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's what I was right. Okay, I'll come back. I'll have 1 card that says, if we can, yes or no. So I will have an immediate answer if I need the immediate answer. Of course, because we do have time, I will pull more cards to give me more clarity as to why I can't or can trust this person. All right? All right? And I know I said person, but I also really do mean situation. Since situations involve people, they work very well together. So it doesn't have to be. It could be multiple people. That's what the situation is. So it still applies and it still works. All right. But we'll go ahead and jump onto it. Pick the pile you like, and voila. We'll move on to group number 1. Yes, I find that I really like doing it this way. Boy. Group number... Oh my God! What was I doing? Okay. Now I have to stop it because I don't know how I had these all set. Oh, no, I don't. You know what? 2, 3, 4. I think I got it. No worries. Group 1. No worries. Okay. So how shall we do this, group 1? How shall we do this? How shall we do this? How shall we do this? So I'm like, no, these are going to be great explanation cards. And I think same with this one too, right? But I've been using this a lot. So why not use this deck to tell us yes or no? Ooh, kind of cold. All right. Alrighty. Alrighty. Right. So we're going to ask you the question, can we trust this situation or person? And it is simple. If you can trust them, then it's like you can trust them with your money. You can trust them with your secrets. You can trust them. Well, trust. Trust is trust, right? All right. Yes or no? Yes or no? One fell out, bumped his head, and we got 2 when the doctor said, No more monkeys jumping on the bed. Well, the 2 of Swords is like a clarity thing. 5 of Swords. You don't have to question the if you can. No. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. Okay. Take a look. Bear with me. I know 2 came out, and then I was like, well, in my head, I was like, maybe if it was reverse, I could say no. Or if it was upright, I could say yes, right? But then I'm looking at the card, and I was like, no, but this does not make me feel good. Like, it does. Swords are truths, and for me personally, truth sets you free, but sometimes, and a lot of times recently, it feels like the truth just hurts so much. But 5 is like conflict. There's just conflict in here. And I would say no. I think I would trust the conflict. For that's a situation. It's combative. But no, I don't think I would trust it because it's not clear. What's not clear? Why am I feel like I'm scrambling this. I feel like I'm scrambling this bad. But no. Okay, no. No is the answer. Just no. No. There's too much conflict for there to be trust because we're all fighting. And we can't, no, it's no. No. Okay. That's that. Okay, good. Okay. No. The cards say no. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. All right. Why? Why is it the no? Why? What do we need to know about this for us to know why we cannot trust? Other than it's like a battle, like you're fighting. You're still fighting. Maybe you're still fighting with the enemy. You're fighting. It's like a war. It's a battle. It's conflict. Right? Right. It feels like our paths are literally upside down. Tell me more. What's going on with this fight? I'm feeling 3 very well. Okay, I got an angels with me. I got the angels with me. Oh my lordy, I got the angels. I got the angels with me. I feel the angels with me. I got the angels. Oh. I'm sorry. I got so much chills. I got so much energy. I've got so much energy. Come on and tell me. Okay, fine. I said three. Three just came out, but we already picked out two. So, all right, fine. Fine, y'all. Fine. Let's put it down here. Because I got the angels with me. I got the angels with me. I've got the angels with me. Okay, madams. Okay. I like see how I wrote this. Not valid. Flip over. All right. Yes. Second time I've seen this recently. Right. Okay. We're in the middle, it feels like, of a battle, and we have a little bit of here going on. See, communication and charity. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I don't get what you're saying. Who's messing up with the communication? That's what I see here. Mess up with the communication. Let's pull some from this deck. The animals. Spirit of the animals coming through. Right to you. So hold. Do-do-do-do-do-do. We have the ladybug. Oh, the 4 came out fine. We got the ram. The moose. Why moose? No, none of them came out upside down either. And we have the coyote. Revealer of truth. Oh, see, he just says, hey, let me just sit right here. All right. Okay. This is what, okay. So what? We can't trust the situation is kind of where I felt. I felt like, oh, conflict. Oh no, what's going on? But then like, there's celebration and happiness with the 4 of Wands, right? There's charity. Ace of Wands, there's a fantastic. There's a King of Swords. Then there's good luck. There's, okay, here we go. All right. Perseverance and wisdom that's gained, and truths are revealed, and luck is on your side. All right, so let's clear this down. Okay. How shall we? Or shall we? So, from an angle of a person, you're fighting with a person. Okay, we're fighting with a person. And because there's conflict with this person, it's why it's a no. But it's through this conflict that there is a great to be had. There's great good things to be had, right? That's kind of what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like, good luck. There's good luck with the ladybug, for example. Your truth revealed, very much so. Coyotes are one of those animals that I was always taught that coyotes are in the canine family. They will hunt needlessly, where if a dog was to hunt, it's like either it's to bring food, right? Food to the pack for nutrition. Wolves, the same thing. But a coyote will kill an animal like a rabbit and leave the carcass to be found. So it really doesn't have purpose in killing that rabbit. It just hunted the rabbit to kill the rabbit. Fortunately, through nature, there's so much, someone else is going to eat the carcass that the coyote killed. So it's like the act of killing the animal necessary is what, you can trust that, but you can't trust that. That's what it is. Oh, Spirit, let's make this simple for me, please. You can trust a conflict. You can trust that it's like swords are out, they're going against you, there's fighting, and there's misunderstandings. Like you can You can trust that. And you can also trust that because there is, that it's not gonna, it's like, the communication is all backwards. I'm just feeling this is just pure communication. I like that card just says it all for me. It's what you imply is not inferred, and what your actions are misinterpreted. You were highly misunderstood. But in that misunderstanding, and yeah, that means they're going to take actions against you. That's why you can't trust them or the situation. But because you understand now what's really happening, it's just like this. When we're speaking different tongues, you get to see how are you being interpreted, and you do gain wisdom from that, so you know how to move on, and that knowing how to move on is indeed the ram does jump up. I feel like Aries, the fire sign, has come here. I've come here to tell you we shall ram through it boldly. All right. You know what confuses me is then on this side, like 4 of Wands. That's marriage and celebration and community coming together. This is true love. This is just pure true love. And I know it says charity, but to me, it just speaks of it. It just speaks. And with true love comes good luck. This is a new passion. This is a new drive. It's like a challenge accepted. But somebody else, see, structure, routine, intelligence, rational logic, power, authority, discernment, loyalty. Like, this could be a great person. Oh, there's that guidance. Oh my gosh, I wish I could tell you how much right now my third eye feels. Okay. Thanks for sitting with me. It has taken me a second to understand that. I don't really feel like they're your enemy. This situation isn't really going to work out against you. It's like when you are able to finally resolve the conflict, you have your best friend here. When you are finally able to see them for who they are, like it would be if you just like the coyote. There's great love that you can have for that coyote despite what the coyote does. And that is true love. And you can find out your skies are really not that much different. And it's like, it's really, that's it. Even with this situation. Yeah. Even though there's conflict, the path is clear. But the Two of Swords is like the blind person. We're not sure left or right. It's where we need to go. We need more clarity in order to get to it. So a reverse would be the whole, we don't have the blindfolds. The blindfold's off. We know there's two paths. We know we're stuck on the road. If we choose to continue with the conflict and that path that we go down, then it's going to remain an enemy, and you will forever not be able to trust that person or the situation. The thing that keeps coming up in these readings, even in the other 2 piles that I did do with the trust, love, my friends, wins all. I was talking with my son. My son has never heard of love will conquer all. He has not heard that. Or love wins. Love will always win. He's never heard that either. It's very interesting. It is very interesting to me that I failed him and to tell him that love will conquer. Love will win. And I see love winning a lot. Yeah. So if you choose to go down the path of love, okay, it is going to take this right here to win it, okay? If you would like this situation to be a trustable situation, or this person to be someone you can trust, it will have to take love. And the thing that comes to me a lot is that you will give in spite of yourself and how you feel. Doing the right thing in spite of what you perceive as good or bad, because love is the answer and love will always win. Yes, that's exactly how I feel about this card. I know it says charity, and I read the story of the book, but it's really, to me, it's more like, it's not charity. It's just the reason that charity is because we give for somebody else. Okay? And it could be, we could feel awful that day, but we still give that money to the food bank or the food to the food bank, right? And somebody else is going to come along and get that food. So it's going to take love, unconditional love, where you will have to give. And then giving is it's not the physical. It could be you give them your attention. You can give them forgiveness. You can give them your empathy. You can give them your understanding. You can give them space. You can give them the win. You can give them the last say. You can give them a hug. You can give them food. You can give them clothing, give them shelter. You can give them good advice. You can give them guidance. You can give them a listening ear. You can just give them your time. You can just give them your attention. You can give them credit. You can give them understanding. I said that. Anyways, that's the giving part, right? And you know what? In this moment, geez Louise, you're mad. You're mad. The troops are hurting. They didn't feel good. For sure, they did not feel good at all. And I'm saying, when I ran into that coyote in my past, it didn't feel like I was okay. It felt pretty dangerous to me to be in front of a coyote. But love is the answer, and love is win. So you have a choice. You can choose to go down the path of no understanding, not giving love. You just can be settled. This is what it is. We are just not going to see eye to eye. I cannot trust you. I'm going to go over here, like I'm going to go walk away and let you be. Or, you know what? You can rise up to the challenge and say, hey, rise up to the challenge. That reminds me of this card. You can rise up to the challenge. Say, hey, boing. Dude. I love you. Come here. Come on. Hey, let's talk. Let me do it. Let's change this. What can we do about this? Restriction, bad timing, return, lack of movement. Oh, yeah. Oh, what is that? Oh, no. That's why you can't trust it. I was asking for clarity on it. Thank you. Communication is bad. Communication is bad. But then we give them this right here. This doesn't have to always be marriage. It can, but it can also be just a community and teamwork and pride. Success. Very much. Happy. I feel there'd be a good relationship with boundaries. Truths, understandings, structure. Because, wow, you get smarter. What are you trying to say, Spirit? Scratch your head. Yeah, it could be weddings too, dudes. And dudettes. It could be weddings. It could be a happy home. You guys can roommates together. It could be that you can work together. Because through the conflict, you're going to gain your wisdom. It's kind of seeing like, oh, that's right. Thank you, Spirit. Did you know that if you do put love in this situation and you follow the advice, the luck is on your side. It really is. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. Oh, gosh. So you're going to splash them with your color. That's all you're doing. You're just filling them with some good energy. There's a lot of healing in that. Because you're dealing with somebody who does not think or talk or do things like you, You're going to just understand not only yourself, but others a far, far, far better. Far better. And as this just seems like it makes life easier. Just making life easier. You put a little love, you get a best friend, you can get a lover, you can get a mate, but you get someone who is steadfast, who is loyal, who has authority, who is a leader, who is a truth seeker, there's so many good qualities about the person. In this situation, if you're dealing with a situation, there is potential for that to be either in somebody in the group or who's involved with the situation, or this can become reflective of yourself. When I said a situation, it really does depend on the situation for where this applies. However, if you're dealing with a person, it's very much speaking of them. It's the person. This could become your best friend. And then, ooh la la, oh la la, oh la la. Who's got the wisdom? You're going to win. You'll just win. If you love will win. Love will win. Love will win. What does that mean? When I say win, I mean that you will have someone you can trust. Extremely night and day. Night and day. Night and day. Day, 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 day. But there's a lot of healing here. You know, I was reminded today by my friend. I was watching one of her videos. We get to heal each other. And if we were to sprinkle love, we'll be able to heal. Yes. We need to do some healing. And then it's just, oh my God. I saw strength and now I'm seeing the happy family, the kids, and it's worth it. If I were to make a personal suggestion, you're looking at it, the easy route, okay? No, hands down. The easiest thing for you to do is walk away. Just go the other route. But the rewards just present in giving somebody love and the fact that they will heal and they will no longer be so defensive. They won't be so combative. They won't feel so wounded and so hurt, and that will stop going into their day-to-day life. It would be worth the effort to show them compassion and understanding and to forgive their actions and realize where it's coming from. And I do that, and then I get to where I don't know what to do to heal it. I always get stuck there. Yeah, because I feel like I should be able to say something and then it's healed. Or maybe it's just my touch that is the thing that heals. It's worth it. 8 of Cups. And there's the 8 of Wands. It just means what comes around goes around. There we are. It's our 5 of Swords again. Are we doing that or are we not doing that? Another 8. Nope, another 5. No, another 9. Oh, that's 9, not 8. Okay, so, well, yeah, okay. Seriously, 2 more. Help me out here, yo. So that's okay. I think it's great that Pentacles and Cups came out with this part, right? This is the other part. What more information do we need to know about this? Pretty much, okay? Well, good. Teamwork and partnerships where I ended up. Well, it looks like, personally, it looks like what comes around goes around. 5 has changed, came up twice, okay? It is... That's right, thank you. the person in this situation is just, they're fatigued. There's battle fatigue in this card reading. There's battle fatigue. Maybe the people are fighting if it's a situation and there's a lot of conflict. Like, how many times does there have to be conflict? Oh, Spirit. Okay. Thank you. It'd be a very appropriate thing to walk away. If it's been unresolvable. Why are we doing 2? Because I thought it was going to be very simple, yes or no, because they need to have a choice. There has to be kind of a choice. There's 2 different things going on with this one reading that will help people, because you have to have the discernment to know if it's worth the fight or if it's not worth the fight. Because when it's worth the fight, I just showed you, there's a really good reason for it to be worth the fight. Best friends, happy moments, it's great. There's a lot of emotional fulfillment too, by the way, in this, and playfulness and everything. However, because this did come out twice, and it's like this goes over here, right? Because we got a lot of reasons. We got a lot of very positive, strong reasons. When there's a partnership, yes, you're going to see, oh, well, not only are they the King of Swords, they're the Queen of Pentacles. Way to go. They're great homemakers, right? They're good. It's like a lot of benefits. There's just a lot of things that can add to your experience here as a human. You know, have another home. If you were to marry this person, they would make a home really lovely. And the money would be flowing, and you have the resources, and there's a lot of fulfillment, and there's a lot of joy, there's a lot of fun, there's a lot of youthful playfulness, okay? I mean, it's going to take patience, and it's going to take love, but you get there. You get there. If you're feeling fatigued, though, okay? So, like, just this card. You're feeling more like these guys on the ground, and you're tired, and you know, we have been fighting for too long. It is too much. Walk away, okay? Walk away. Because the timing is not correct. It is off. And it would be very wise to take heed to the situation and just walk away. I'm a firm believer, if you really are meant to come back, you'll come back, and then things will be better, and you'll be able to discuss it out and work it out and get to this part, the happy stuff, be right behind it. If you're not meant to, then you know what? You're just going to walk away for the better, for greater things, okay? Not saying that this cannot be yours. For sure, it could be yours. Just not here if it's not, yeah. Those are a lot of what ifs. Don't worry, my friends, is what I'm trying to say. Don't worry. Don't worry. What is yours shall be yours, and what is meant to be yours shall be too. There's not going to be a happy ending if you're going to just take yourselves down to the ground, okay? You're tired. Take a rest. Just take a rest. From this situation, from this person, just take a break. Allow yourself to recover so that you can either then come back and get here, or find out that, you know what, it just isn't worth it, and you walk away clean and on good terms. You know, we tried. We really did try. Okay, so at this part, well, I'm going to know, but you already listened to it all. How are you going to know? Well, I don't know how you're going to know. I didn't say that at the very beginning, Spirit. You know what? They got to see the happy cards, so maybe. All right, cool. That's fine. We're okay. No harm, no foul. There's no harm. There's no foul. What, playful? This is the playful. This is the youthful. This is where it can just ripen. This is the happy memories. Just cheers, good times, feel good. Everyone's happy-go-lucky. This is like cookies making in the in the oven, and it's that super powerful mom. She has all the schedules all down. She's super organized. She goes and picks up the kids. She takes them to their soccer practice. She has dinner in the crock pot. She's already got it going. She's very simple. Everybody comes home. She feeds everyone dinner. Comes her husband. The husband's there. She puts his stuff up. She gave him a nice fulfilling meal, laughs, helps with homework. He listens to her partner talk about what happened that day. Then she gets everybody dressed up in pajamas and tells people to go, organizes this lot. Like, honey, you can go give him a bath. I'm going to go do this for myself. I'm relaxed. Then you go sit down. Everybody's eating popcorn. They're watching a movie. They're ending up a nice night. Or else, it's just like the homemaker. It really is just the perfect little homemaker. And this person's pretty awesome. We're worthy of your love and affection. Because, you'll find that they were just, you miss this person. They're just, yeah. Or people were the what you needed, what you've been looking for this entire time. I like to see this one too, because, man, this just means that resources and money and things are just flowing your direction, all because you gained this new wisdom. Luck is on your side, and Aramon. These are the childlike, bold creatures that shall always have their way. I know, I'm just kind of walking through this. Just saying. Yeah. All right, pile one. I say that's what your reading was. I feel that is your reading. I do feel like this is a reading. Hey, listen, if you do want more information, okay? If there is anything in here that you want to get more specific on, you can always ask. You can get a reading. We can go in detail, okay? All about it. The person and whatever you're dealing with. Because maybe you want to see individual motives, or you want to see the angles that are coming in that are pertaining just to you, in order to help you navigate the situation or a person with maybe your highest and greatest good, right? Maybe not just for everybody. It would be worth it. It would be worth it. Because we can go in and see who is not, like, who is showing their real face to you, who's being honest, who is capable of seeing, and maybe, like, if you can't communicate with that situation or the person, and you're having that hard time with the communication, you're having that hard time, or you're trying to say something but they're taking it all wrong, or they say something and you take it all wrong, that's also when I would have spirit dive into why. What is it? What are they truly trying to say that I just cannot seem to get? And that's part of that love that you can start getting, because if that would be the understanding. All right, dude. I think I'm learning your language now. Okay, so what you're trying to tell me is, right. But all my information is in the description box, so if you need a little further guidance or you want further insight, feel free. Hit me up. All right. Thanks, Group 1. Moving on to Group 2. Hi, Group 2. Hello. You knew what? I was looking at this earlier. To me, it was like this would be the print of a 1970s couch and curtains. Or an Afghan from them. They loved these colors. Super retro. Ooh. Lemon. Actually, it seems very fitting to be a lemon, even though it is just orange. Okay. Group 2. Hey, Group 2. Hey, Group 2. Hey, pussycat. Oh, wow. Mama's singing today. By the way, but you don't know because you didn't watch my group 1. Maybe you did. I can't say you didn't, actually. I really cannot say you didn't. But the angels are with me today. That's who's talking to us. This is a very important pick a card reading for me personally. And, yeah, it's time to get out. It's time to get out and start to communicate and socialize and learn your skills again. It's a muscle I haven't been practicing. I talk to myself. Very loving to me. Cousin. So I need this so that I can go out and talk to people. And then I'm just going to be like, can I trust them? And they're going to say yes. And we go, okay. Hi. How are you? I need the help. Oh, sweet. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and just do the quick yes or no. And the first thing that came out was a 10 of Swords. This time it was a very easy no. Very easy no. No. Just no. No. All right. A lot of prickies. Ooh, it's cold. Ooh, some ghosts are with me. Cold. Whew. I'm just gonna put on a hat. Yes, and I made it, by the way. First successful meanie. The other one I made was better. All right. Okay. So I'm getting the groove. No, we can't. It's all prickly. I'm so tired of prickly. So tired of prickly. Oh, it's better than we know. Backstabbing. Lots of it. A lot of slander here. A lot of two-faced, a lot of betrayal, a lot of not good intentions towards you. They're just not seeing you want to. At this moment in time, this situation is not in your best interest. It's not anything, yeah, I didn't even go. Okay. It's a situation that's not in your best interest at all. If it's a person that doesn't have your best interest. You can serve theirs and theirs only, or a situation is it's all about the group or the people, or, no, just you can't trust it. Okay, give me more information. All right, I said that. Give me more information. Do that. Oh, darling. There's a double whammy. No. 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 Just 3. Do you still have questions? No. No. All right, what about this cards? These big ones. I know that was wanted to come out, so come out. Come out wherever you are. The angels are saying, no, if you want to get burned, you can continue to go forward. Yeah. One of my goals is I hear spirits and angels and demons and anything else that talks. Of course, everything in its place, right? But the way that Mary Jane hears, because you know what? I'm so sensitive. They're super nice to me. Trust me, they're so nice to me because I'm sensitive as fuck. And I take things fucking wrong all the time. So she hears them and they cuss and they're quirky and they're witty and they make jokes and I don't want to be so sensitive. I can't hear that because I want to hear it. Oh, hey. Hey. There you go. You know why it's good luck? Because the angels are here, honeys. That's why. The angels are here. That's why it's good luck for you. It shall be good luck, my dearies. And it just falls down. Hey, no big deal. No big deal. No, I haven't started reading the cards yet. I feel like somebody just asked that. Okay. I can't say if I'm here, the present, past, or future. I just saw Mary Jane and I feel like, man, God, I gotta do it. I just gotta do it. Just like she does it. No, she's inspiring on a level that I can get there. Right? I can get there. Because you just have an inner knowing, you clever, foxy, good. Yeah, you can go through this situation because, yeah, that's all. That's all this is telling me. This is telling me good shit about you. Or me. Because I'm going to use this in the future. Right. Okay. I do like that a lot better. Because you kind of see a little bit more. Great. Very clear. 2 Ten of Swords together? No. Nah. Yeah. No. Absolutely not. Not trustworthy at all. So, you know what? We got good luck on our side, and we're going to use our intuition to be little clever foxes to navigate this situation and this. Okay? Nothing. Oh, boy. Water. Nothing is as it seems. There are many things hidden to you. You don't have all the facts. You do not have all the facts at all. No. If you got a person, if this is about a person, not a situation, well, they're lying to your face. Okay? They're going to tell you what they want you to hear. Or whatever they think you need to hear to get their way. Okay? Okay. But this did kind of want to come out a little bit like this, but I just don't feel like it was right. But that tells me a little something, though. That does, okay? This can't be ignored. Either can rebirth be ignored. But it hurts like hell. It's got a lot of swords. It hurts like hell. And this is a situation that needs to end. This is a person that you need to just cut ties with and end it. Just end it. End it like no contact it. Like, this is not somebody that I would even want to deal with. Woo! Okay? Because if you were just to use the swords that they were putting in your back tenfold, you'd be completed with the cycle, and you find yourself having rebirth. Okay? So, I mean, like, that's the good news. All right. Okay, all right. And this is a great, I'm just going to stick with that. All right. So this is spirit, right? This is like spirit. The angels are above, and they are looking around, and they are keeping an eye on how things are, but they're honking. Honk, honk, honk. And the thing about geese's honks, if sometimes it's like caught up in the background and people don't pay attention to it, or a car horn goes off as this goes off, so it stays kind of hidden. The messages are. And what you want to be when you're dealing with this person or this situation is the fox. Okay? Allow Spirit to look at everything for you. Whatever is hidden behind the mask. You know truth for the truth and lies for the lies. You cannot be manipulated. You are not a victim. You have accountability in this as well. Okay? And it's merely like, now that we know, essentially, that it's just shitty, however you look at it, you're going to stay silent because you're going to listen to Spirit. And you're going to be clever and you're going to be smart about what you do. In this case, it's always one of those things like, what you say can and will be held against you. Okay? No. So, no. Hopefully, you can just get away from this person, okay? I'm really just, hopefully, you just can get away from them. I was thinking like, well, if I'm in a bar and I can pick this pile and there's, I'm like, oh, shit, just run. No, wait, no. Whoop. You're a good one. Yeah. Maybe clever little foxes. We'll be clever little foxes. You won't get to keep me down. Oh. Why? Why are they against you? That's a good question. What are they? Why are they? I don't know. They could be a bully. They could be a narcissist. They could be a hired killer. They could be, I don't know why they said that, but whatever, I did. They could be, I don't know. They could just be some person that is on a power trip and they're negative. They could just be an overlord. They could be, I don't know. It could be a lot of things, right? And depending on if it's a situation or if it's a person, on why they would want to be against you. I thought I was going to have an interruption. Might be able to finish this with that. Okay, cool. Okay, but if you need to know more reasons and details and information about the specific situation or person that's relatable to you, you can always get a reading. You can always ask. I'll be happy to dive in deep what they see you as, what their intentions are, what is unhealed in them, what do you need to know to navigate around, what is Spirit trying to tell you, how to be clever, how to go around. Because, I mean, when you start getting like this, it's not more just about reputation and slander and backstabbing. It could really just be about your livelihood. It could be about your survival. It could be about your, I mean, there's a real sense of danger inside the cards. For your own safety and well-being, right? You might want to know that. But since this is a general reading, if it's a trust, yes or no, it's hard to say what's specific for your situation. Yeah. But what else do we need to know? Okay, what else do we need to know? We can't trust them. We're going to be clever little foxes. We're going to listen to Spirit because we have the inner knowing. What else do we need to know about this?
I don't know. Why?
Well, this stiff file. Huh. Huh. had never seen that card like that before. Oh, I was upside down. This is very interesting. I heard something. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Da 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 da. Traditional values. Star is born. Da do 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 do. Let me ask, what is this? Why is this here? Why are you throwing me in a loop? You're throwing me in a loop. Okay. Okay. No, seriously. Okay, this card here. Eyes called here. Okay, now keep your dignity. All right. So, when we're dealing with this is a person in a situation that there's a lot of illusions. There's lies. There's dishonesty. There are masks. There's slandering. There's stabbing. Any way they can just get you and trigger you and trigger you and trigger you. If it's going to be attacking your finances, your friends, your love life, it's attacking anything about your livelihood. You will come out more like a rock star if you were not to just stay true. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with everyone else. Be honest with yourself, also with what you desire and what you want. And that's okay. And be honest with how you feel and a new way of looking at things. How can you look at this from another perspective? This is a very learned person. This is you, very learned. And the golden road, okay? I mean, like, you're taking the high road in this. Yes, you are. You're gonna be taking the high road, but I want to say this though, okay? Watched her video, and I will always use Mary Jane as a great example because she has given us a lot of good advice. It does not need to die. It needs to just keep spreading, okay? When dealing with a bully, you give them attitude. You know why you give them attitude? Because anything less is not going to help you. It's just not going to help you. I'm going to put her video up for this, just for this pile alone. I read this. It's great because it's kind of like, it doesn't matter. It really is. I know that there is a lot of serious cards here. Like the Ten of Swords came out twice. And that is not a happy card by any means. I need to move my legs. I don't want to hurt like I did last time. Okay, hey, here I'm back. Alright, so. Even the narcissist is just a bully. Someone that borderline personality disorder, sociopath. I mean, they're just glorified bullies, honestly. And, you know, part of taking the high road and being honest with yourself is really a powerful statement. When it's very much, yeah, okay. What am I trying to say? It's got a lot of movement. I got too much movement going on. What am I trying to say? Okay. The That's why, if you're honest with yourself, they don't have power anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. If you know who you are and you are just concerned about understanding who you are, they have no power anymore. Then you give them attitude because anything else does not help you at all. At all. You give that bleed attitude back. This is why I just came out. Alright, this is about mirroring souls, right? Traditionally used up in love. Traditionally, we're going to look at these cards and we're going to say, this is a soulmate. Somebody that can see eye to eye with you. What you're going to do is you're going to go see eye to eye with them. And you're going to break it down. The nice thing about stars is that they shine bright enough you can see things, right? Like the moon, when it shines bright enough, it can light up the whole night sky. It really can. It really is quite revealing. Wishes coming true. Perfect. But when you're dealt with this kind of situation, you're going to match it, you're going to meet it, and you're going to make it funny. You're going to give it, you're playful. Just going to be playful with it. You're going to laugh in their face. You're going to minimize the power they have on you by making it a joke, Because if it's on screen, like Mary Jane has said, it's just words on a page. If they're doing it in your face, you just laugh in their face. Literally, just laugh in their face. And that is still taking the higher knowing and being a clever little fox as you move around in the night to navigate through this situation and this person. Because you can trust spirit. That's okay. That's the message. That is the message for this group. Is I need to post that video with this group so that you can see what is some of her advice on how to navigate and dismantle it. There's really nothing to be fearful because you are a fox and you have luck on your side. You are absolutely safe, okay? You are safe in this situation. Why? Because you came and asked. You simply just came to ask. If you got here to this pick a card reading, you have nothing to worry about. But you will be clever. You'll be clever. The things you want to keep hidden is you never want to tell anything about like your weaknesses. Keep your business to yourself. Just keep it to yourself. All right? But then everything else, you're going to see it eye to eye. You're going to match their energy. If they're giving you attitude, you give them attitude back. And the part of that cleverness and the way that is demonstrated, by you knowing who you are, they can never tear your character down. And you can ignore them and you can fake it, just whatever. Ignore the power of it. And yeah, I would say for my own preference, I don't think I would want to continue to know somebody like this. And I would analyze how come I got to this situation and how I can avoid it, right? Because I personally just don't want trouble. I'm learning to fight, and I will fight now. But my nature is to I'd rather learn to love. And love usually means I'm fighting myself, and I have to take care of my own ego and things that make me think I'm better than, right? Holy judgment. And I feel like that is a much more preferred battle than it is the actual person. Why? I don't know. I just do. Because I'd rather just love you. Just rather love you. But if you have to be in here, you can take away their power. And everything that was in that, I swear to God, everything that was in that video, you'll be fine. I think that should be the extension of your reading, actually. Yeah. Oh, no. So no. If you say goodbye, there will be a rebirth, though. I'm going to tell you that. If you leave the situation, there will be a rebirth. And it'll be like the phoenix from the ashes. The phoenix is strong. It's what legends are made of, by the way, right? They are quite legendary. But you will be the phoenix that rises from the ashes. You will be a new creature. You'll have a lot more passion. You will have a lot more clarity. There'll be purpose. There will be beauty. You'll be fiery. You'll be ready to burn things down. It's like no more taking crap. One of the things that we have to do as people is we have to stop accepting bad behavior. Stop accepting unacceptable behavior. Not bad behavior, unacceptable behavior. And in situations and people like this really do open up the opportunity for us to practice accepting or practice not accepting unacceptable behavior. Yes. Okay. I feel like I really do. I think there's somebody watching here that has more questions. You hit me up. Let me do a reading. Let me do a reading for you. Because this is a big situation. And then you're going to watch that video. And I know you're going to want to know more about how to get through the fire without getting burned. I know you want to know. I can help you with that. How to get through the swords without getting stabbed or cut. Because I can help you with that too. All my information's in the description box. And I'll look forward to hearing from you. We're going to now move on to group number 3. Hello, group 3. Hi. Look what you chose today. Ha. Ha, 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 yeah, ha. What is this going? I never know this one anymore. It's weird. But an okay weird. Okay. I just did this. Whew. I have no idea. I just feel like I gotta just sit with you. Because we're doing the pick a card. And we're doing about trust. Trust. Hey, today's messages are brought to you by the angels and the archangels. The angels are here to guide us. Guide us. And these just flew out. And that's very, very uplifting, mythical things going on here. But no, I think I'm going to stick with the one card. The one card. Damn. Oh, shoot. Okay. Bed knobs and broomsticks comes to my mind. Broomsticks, bed knobs and broomsticks. Like a good witch. Wish you to go hunt things down. She went under the sea. They traveled by turning a bed knob on the corner. So it's an old time bed, it's an old time movie. And you would. It was like World War II is the time that it took place. And there was like foster kids, children of the war in England. And you would take the little bed knob and you put it at the end of the bed and turn it. And then it would ride up and then the bed would shake. And then you actually know you're going somewhere. It's the same Is that the song? Or okay, it's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Same as that one. Because they're in the attic and they're dancing and the clothes are coming up and everything is moving around. Wow, why am I thinking of this? Is this a movie? Did you just watch this movie? Is that Julie Andrews that's in it? Jeez. I've seen it play in my head. I saw it a lot when my grandma was alive. And we used to watch it. It was a fun show. It really was a fun show. Well, come on, Spirit. What shall be it? Again, you're not giving me more. It's not. Yeah, it is. It's this way. It is this. I've been thinking nothing but positive cards. All right. All right. For the first time today, yes is a very clear answer. Yes. Wow. I did a bunch of bullshit. There's supposed to be something I can use right away. The drum roll, please. Brrr, boom. Charlotte's Web. Definitely got someone watching out for you. They don't want, yeah, Charlotte's Web over here. This is very childlike innocence over here. Fun, sunny, bright disposition. Wonderland. Huckleberry Finn. Finn. Tom Sawyer. Huckleberry Finn. There's Tuck Everlasting coming to my mind. These are great childhood movies. Oh, Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Anyone remember that man? Well, when he was a kid, I thought he was cute because he was a kid and I was a kid. Then he went away. Went somewhere. Okay, well, this is like a childhood best friend. Great exploration. There's a lot of imagination. This is a very clear, yes, madams, yes, yes, yes. We can trust this person. We can trust this situation. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Go with it. Just go with it. That person is gonna be like a childhood friend. You might have a little crush with them. You might find them quite cute after hanging out with them and how wonderful they are. And you're definitely going to have a lot of love for them. Because, I mean, who doesn't love Charlotte's Web? I mean, like, the spider? Are you serious? We all love that nurturing, protective, loving, maternal kind of love. Wilbur escaped death because of Charlotte, right? Did I get his name right? I liked the spider. I didn't like the pig. Ah, Knight of Wands. This again? I'm seeing this more and more. Love will find a way. All you need is love. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. All you need is love. Na-na-na-na-na-na. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. Oh, there's impulsive. Yeah, you want it? Go get it. Oh, there's an adventure waiting for you. This is the adventure of a lifetime. Yeah, Tuck Everlasting was about an adventure. Tom Sawyer was about an adventure. And no matter what, you always found your way, didn't you? Yes, you did. Free Willy. Free Willy. All right. So, obviously, the people that I'm talking to, we all know these, and we know all of these references, by the way. We know all of these, and they all provoke a very specific nostalgic feeling. was right. Why were you even asking? Why were you asking? Well, okay, Mel. I feel a little foolish. We're having a good time. Is it too good to be true? No, it's not too good to be true. Don't take things too seriously. Make time for play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Right, am I having so much fun? Am I being silly? Yeah, you're being silly, but that's part of life. That's the funness of life. That's the fulfillment of life. This one, dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song, manifest your travel dreams, tempt a great journey with confidence, be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You're more powerful than you know. Meow, meaning like this feels like it feels platonic so far, and it feels like this friend becomes family. Like this is a soul connection. It's a soul family. You are strong, independent, and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Interesting. We're just going to let that sit there. We're going to let that sit there like I do anytime I don't ever know right away what they're trying to say. I don't know. To call for one more animal. And as I said that, it fell out without me having to do much. Partnership! Hey! You're a solitary animal trying to go into partnership. Don't stop it. That's why. Thank you. That's why. Okay. That's okay. All right. Yes, you can trust this. This situation, this person, is completely trustable. This is going to be a best friend of sorts. Like the most loving best friend. Does not matter the gender. It does not matter anything, okay? If you guys are opposite genders, you're still going to be best friends. I'm still very platonic. This is like that, the brother you always wanted. The sister you always wished you had. They're going to play with you. They're magical. Their imaginations are going to light up. It's going to take you on adventures. Absolutely going to take you on some wild adventures. And you're going to have to go. Just go. I mean, you're going to have to be impulsive and just go with the flow. I feel like you're probably a little hesitant sometimes. Do I really want to? Yeah, you really want to. Because that's where you're going to find the most delicious stories, the most interesting people. You're going to find seeds that planted and need your assistance and your love and what you bring, your self-reliance, what has made you powerful to help their stuff flourish and come above ground and just blossom. It's really a start to a very beautiful friendship, very beautiful relationship, a very rewarding and happy one. Like a man and his best friend. Look, there's a little doggy. It's a little doggy. You guys get your own little language and you could like howl at each other. Oh, oh. And be able to hear one another as you go through. And I'm always like, oh, we're done. No, we're not done. What does the Puffin Partnership say? Accept yourself and your colorful personality. No. They're accepting you and your colorful personality. They feel confident being around you, and you can feel confident being you because they see this in you. You are a joy bringer as much as they are bringing you joy. You bring them joy. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Wow, yeah, look at this, too. If you look, you're going from solidarity to partnership. Maybe you're not used to having a best friend, but then you're here. You come and meet this lovely person, and then you're like, hey, look, you really do belong over here. Come on. I don't care if you're a snow leopard. I don't care if you're a coyote. We need you in this group. We've been looking for you, my friend. For you. For you. Just gotta go. Love will win. I just see this being as not something that's say for you to do. This is a card saying that there's just true love here. This is one of those beautiful connections that brings out true love, where you can really feel accepted for who you are, and in turn, you find yourself really accepting them for who they are. Same with this situation. If you're with multiple people, you guys just go out, have fun. Leave your inhibitions, your doubts, the worry, anything and everything that might inhibit you from just enjoying yourself. So it might be good to be impulsive. You get that, all right, yeah, I want to go do that. Go do it. Just go do it. Look what you're gaining, though. By trusting this person in this situation, you're getting a community. That means you're getting people that's going to care about your well-being. Care about if you are taken care of, if you are been fed, if you have a place to stay, if you're happy, if you have someone to listen to and lean on you, and so much things just came out, and maybe that's scary for some, because the Strength card came out, but the Nine of Wands Cups. Nine of Cups came out with the Nine of Wands. Passion, romantic, how about that? Yeah, it is. What? Ace of Swords. The Nine of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. That is. I don't feel these. They feel weird to me. What are we? I feel like these are what the blocks are. I do. Okay. I just feel like these are blocks. This is just what's blocking you. Okay. You ever feel like you're just too broke? You can't go out and have fun? Well, that's not true. Okay. It's absolutely not true. You can be broke ass biatch. And you can still go out and you can still have a good time. Okay? Money is not your make or break. Okay? It's people. This person in this situation right here, if they have extra cash and they're going to make sure that you can come along because they pay for your ticket, go. Or maybe there's another way. Like you make food. You have plenty of food so you can make them all like snacks or something while you guys go to the park. There's ways you can give, but don't ever undermine the value of you. You are for sure enough. Absolutely enough. Okay? And I feel like, it's like, if I don't have enough money, I can't go out. Then you're up at night with worry. You're like, I don't know, is this self-esteem? Is this your thoughts? It's like keeping you imprisoned. You can't really see the truth of what's been handed to you. And this right here, this will be the block. And maybe this is why you decide to ask this question. I was asking, why did you ask this question too? Because you feel the past experiences are going to shape also this experience, or that because maybe there's something resource lacking that you don't have, like you don't have the money or you don't have something make you feel like you're lacking that will take away from this, that makes you less than or undesirable or unvaluable, and it's not true. I don't really want to focus on these cards because they're false. See the worry and it's just. No, it's not worth your time. It's not worth your breath. It's not worth the energy you're thinking about. It's not worth carrying forward at all. You don't need money to go out and have a good time with this community. They want you. What you have inside of you, that light is just yours. Your strengths are unique to you, okay? You have a humor that is unlike anybody else's. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You're got a air about you that is so meshable with this community, with this friend, with this situation. You really do belong. And in here, because love wins. It's like if you feel really, truly like you, only thing you have to give is yourself. That's love. Give love. They might have the resources, but you have the heart. And bleed it into them. And it's just like, seriously, no, there's not enough money to ever buy this. Ever. Not the charity, okay? But of the giving in spite of yourself. This is giving in spite of yourself and how you feel. Doing the right thing in spite of what you perceive as good or bad. Love is the answer and love will win. And this is so powerful that love is the answer. You cannot have it flipped over. It's invalid. There's no such thing as love not winning. Give yourself a little bit of love, okay? You've been, almost lone wolf, but lone snow leopard. They do spend a lot of time alone, and maybe you do have your little cub with you. You got your little child, and you're just this apprehensive mom, right? And you will go attack anybody needlessly. You'll leave the carcass on the ground. You will be a vicious fucker if you have to be a vicious fucker. I mean, these guys in their own right. I came head to head with a coyote, and I'll say I looked at him in the eye, and I gotta tell you, I'm not sure. We most definitely were communicating telepathically. There was definitely a message. He was not backing down. I was looking at my options. I said, when I was looking at it in the eye, I'm gonna have to defend myself. He's gonna attack me. This is gonna attack me. And I had to get a game plan. So as I stared at him, I said, I'm gonna give you the arm that I don't like. I don't like this arm. This is my non-dominant arm. So here, I was gonna sacrifice this, not on this arm. And while you're doing that, I was gonna pop the eyeballs out. That's how I was gonna protect myself. And that's what I gave him. I was like, oh, you attack me. No problems. I can live without this guy. You can try to go get it. I'm going to do like the shark thing. I don't know. I'm just going to go after your eyeballs. I'll find something. A Labrador came and saved me, by the way. The Labrador was up the street and he knew what was happening before the owners of the dog did. And the lab went absolutely super wild. He was so... he was barking really loud and he went crazy because he could sense the danger of the situation and broke free from his owner's grasps and ran and chased the coyote away. But the lab himself, he did not go away. He didn't chase the coyote so far that the dog was lost. Once the coyote was for sure running across the field and going into the area where he lived, the dog was only half a block away, stopped, turned around and came back to the owners. Seriously, did me a fucking solid on that one. That guy did. And I saw a Disney movie do something on snow leopards. You guys are a dying breed. Just endangered. Not dying, I'm sorry. Endangered. Rare. You're just a beautiful, rare cat. Go and loves her life because just trying to feed her, her babies. It's like a hard life. And maybe this is what you've known right now. And it's why you are hesitant. Could it really be just that they love me for who? Yes. These people just love you for who you are. They really just want you to be part of their group. They just really want to hang out with you. This person just likes you because there are so many things to like about you. And they just want to have fun with you because you are fun. You're a fun person. You're fun to be around. You just have forgot that, okay? I know it seems like no way. You just did. You forgot how cool you are. So, this doesn't deserve your attention, okay? The worries and the woes and the money problem, yeah, this does not deserve your attention. You have the best gift of all to give. And that's all you need to do. That is all is required. And trust it all and go with it and just love. Just love hard. Have fun. Smile. Be spontaneous. Because there's nothing but good times ahead for this pile. You know, if you would like to get a reading and you want to go dive more into about you, just you, okay? You. This, I feel, those who chose this pile, it would be really nice to have an hour with me where we could just talk about what your light is and how amazing you are. What have you done in your life that's really positively impact others? How do others see you? Why do people love you? What is the very thing that is so bright and precious and beautiful within you that would make this just enough? Make you enough for it. I'd be more than happy to. I'd be more than happy to. My information's in the description box. Feel free to contact me. But this, I do think is done. I do believe this is good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're 3? This is 3? Yeah, this is 3. Group 3, thank you for joining me. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Ta-ta for now. Hi, Group 4. Group 4. I still remember the cadence when I was in marching band. Do 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 do. And it would really go. That's how fast it would have to be march if I went to that cadence, so it could go even slower. I would be offbeat already. All right. We never march slow. What am I talking about? That's why we had marching band. Hey, are y'all musically inclined? Probably are. The music angel of music is here. The Phantom of the Opera. He came. The Phantom of the Opera. Okay. The angels are with me. They are very much with me. I'm not sure if this is your first pile you clicked on, but yes, indeed, the angels are with me. And the angel of music, for sure. Lucy. My friend just keeps saying she's with me. Okay. He's there, the Phantom of the Opera. Okay, well, let me tell you what. Let's see. We're doing, can we trust this person or can we trust this situation? Okay? And I was like, these cards just, all right, these cards, okay. Give me one and then I'll pull more for detail. Okay? Okay. More than one wants to keep coming out of this deck because the deck wants its chance to speak. Do 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 do. Technically, these came out first, then this one came out, but I always wanted just one card. We'll see how it goes. And then these two came out. Okay, fine. 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 It's fine. It's fine. La da 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 see. 4 of Cups. Boredom and stagnation. Really sure if that's what you want. It's not really sure it's what you want. Well, Page of Swords and Death on this side, but it's reversed. Not sure if that's what you want. The Page of Cups and the Emperor. Sure is what you want. Oh, interesting. Because, like, we have a Page of Swords. It looks like little sand dollars. Do you see that? Like little sand dollars in the card. It's reversed. I'm just looking at him. Kind of got wispy. Wispy. This is a phoenix. I just said a phoenix in one of my readings. It's kind of cool. But it's here. You're bored. You're bored. This looks like the ancient ritual. It does. This looks like unhappy. You're bored. You're just bored. I know I'm saying that a lot. Like, ugh. You don't even know if you can trust that person because you're just really bored with them. You don't know if you can trust the situation because you're really bored with them. You know, and you do long more for this side. But you keep seeing it like this side. What do we do with this? No, the answer is not clear to me, okay? Because it's kind of a neutral card. So I can't say we can trust this situation or this person. I don't really know. I don't know. So, look at the bottom of the deck. Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. Alright, let's go look at the bottom of the deck. Not this one. You sillies. This one! 7 of Cups. No, I don't... Fuck. Oh, well, good. This at least explains it. You can't move forward. A fear of a new beginning. Repeat negative patterns. Resisting change and dependency. Thanks. I needed that. I needed that. It's kind of boring. Can't move forward. It's not really going anywhere. So no, I really don't feel like it's like, yeah, when it comes to just answering the word trust, it is neutral. It is neutral. It's a neutral answer. You can't really, it's not like you can really trust or not trust. It has really nothing to do with that. It's just that it's not going anywhere. So what is the point is my question. Is what is the point? Okay? They might just be hanging on to you. It might be just a stagnation. It might be a lot of... there's much to be desired, I suppose, to be spoken of. You just want to be quirky. You're on land, and they're under the sea, or vice versa. So you're not even on the same. You're not even the same. But don't mean that in a good way. 3 of Swords. Okay, well that's interesting. Thank you. 7 of Pentacles. 7. reverse. All right. So here we go. Here we go. So it's looking like we can't move forward because there's the heartache. There's stuff that's underneath the surface, right? The sense of longing. What is the Seven of Pentacles? Bad business, financial laziness, aimless procrastination, waste, lack, change of plans. Well, I keep hitting this. I feel disappointed. I'm over here going, what? Like, really? 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 So, it's not moving forward because there's a lot of unresolved issues as underneath the surface. There's a lot of unresolved issues. Yeah. It's like there the you and this person, or you in this situation, you can't go forward because there's a lot happening. There's a lot of healing that needs to happen. Sometimes we're grieving and we're in a heartache, or sometimes we have literally there's fires and the past is haunting us, and there's a lot of things that we haven't let go of. So you get stuck in your head, you get stuck in your feelings, you get stuck with your addictions, you get stuck with like somewhere else that makes you not fully present in the situation or fully present with the person. And as long as these exist underneath the surface, they're going to keep drawing a stagnation on the surface, right? So it's underneath the skin. It's going to come out as doing nothing. Nothing. You know, and we get too much in our head. We don't know the clarity. We don't have right direction. So it's not that you cannot trust them or the situation. It's just that there needs to be healing involved for this to move forward. Okay? Or clarity for you to see what it is. Because I was thinking like you're the emperor and maybe like they're a mermaid. Or you're a mermaid and they are an emperor. You're kind of two different paths. The emperor can tell the mermaid all the secrets. He can tell her how much he adores her, how beautiful she is, and like he's planning on executing these prisoners. He's going to go take this other kingdom down. He's going to marry this bride, not this bride. He's going to hide his money all underground in this secret spot. He's got the key to a treasure chest that you would not believe. And just all this, I don't know, information that would be so juicy that if someone were invested with the emperor and living with the emperor and being like a servant or the wife or family members, all the information would be very imperative for the emperor. But what does the mermaid have to do with it? Nothing. The mermaid listens, the mermaid accepts, the mermaid hears, and she goes back and lives her life and has nothing. She doesn't even influence his life. Doesn't even change anything. Nothing. She has kind of some partial guidance because, you know, she too has experienced things on her side that kind of has relatable advice. And, you know, they can talk back and forth. It's always good to have a good ear. Same with the mermaid. She could tell the emperor about the trials of going in the water and how the currents sometimes mess with her hair. And she gets really irritated by that. And she was over here really wishing that she had other things to play with, and it'd be kind of cool to have legs, but it's not necessary. Some mermaids have developed these like super claws, and that's kind of cool, but she knows where the good fishing spots are, but she doesn't want to tell anyone else about the fishing spots because she wants the fishing spots for herself. And She's got all this other good information, and what is the Emperor gonna do? The Emperor might know about the fishing spots and go there, but because he likes the mermaid, he lets the mermaid have her fishing spots. But when it comes to all the creatures of the undersea and the bellies and the ins and outs of it, really has got nothing to do with it. Nada. Zilch. I guess he's too busy living his life to do much more from that. And so, yeah, no wonder there's just this, it's beautiful for what it is. And it's not that you can't trust them, it's just that, gotta see for what they are. And if it feels like you can't move forward from here, and even though you want them to be able to move forward, it's really because there's so much underneath. There's a lot of turmoil. There's a lot of emotions, there's a lot of thoughts, there's a lot that has to be processed. There's a lot of letting go that has to be done. There's a lot of accountability you have to hold for yourself and for others, and perspective and understanding on one or both parties in order for this to move on a different note. Yeah. That's pretty good. All right. I'm going to go see what these other cards have to say. Well, 3 came out very nicely. B, stack, or the protector and protection and community. Oh, how about that? Now, this is an interesting twist to it. The protector and the protection. I guess that's why you have that dynamic, why you're even here. Huh? If you think about the Pirates of the Caribbean, right? I feel like this is a great dynamic of the relationship. Protector, protection. Someone needs protection, someone's a protector naturally. Or it's like both vice versa, because depending on who you are. Pirates of the Caribbean has mermaids. One of the older ones, newer ones, one of the last made. The mermaids have sharp teeth, they sing, they mend to their death, right? But one mermaid and one man, they get together, kind of where he protects her while she is bound up in chains, and then eventually he gets really hurt, so she protects him in return. And it's a lot like this relationship, which kind of gives you an idea about the dynamics of it. I think, honestly, it is a trust one. Now that I have more in here, they're very trusting. You can trust them with your secrets and your information. You can trust them to care about you and think about your best interests. You guys have a different dynamic in your community because your friendship, you guys are a community. You're bringing 2 worlds together that would not normally be together. And there's power in that. There is still a lot going on. I think it's important to know about the things that are disruptive, because it's like you can only expect them to do what they're capable of doing, okay? You can only expect them. But they will always have your back. I'll see the tower's going reverse, see? But they will have your back, and they're a loyal friend, and they are there. But as long as there's healing that needs to be done, and it's serious. Like they just got done dealing with a tower moment, dealing with death, dealing with rebirth, dealing with some heartache and sorrow and grief. That all they really need is your friendship. And all they can really offer is your friendship. It's not moving forward because there has to be healing, but it's friendship. And that you can trust. You can trust this. All of this. I would just, if you know, don't overburden. Whoever's hurting should not be overburdened. There should be understanding. You should not expect more than what they can give in the moment that they're in. That's all. That's really all it is. But you guys have great time talking to each other, and you do protect each other, and you are a resource for each other. There is community, there's friendship, there's love. That has good times. There's no reason to give up the connection. There's no reason to give up on this person. There's no reason to at all. It really is just simply, while they're over there wounded, you be their protector. And when you are wounded, they'll be your protector. And if you need a change, you can go and put on a diving suit and go in the water and dive with the mermaids. The mermaid then will have to figure another way to come and join the land of the living. In the Pirates of the Caribbean, they got to go in they were okay on land, but they just couldn't be forever on land because they'll get dried up, That's all. But they were okay for a little bit. So you do have that. There's a lot that I could play with that. A ton. I feel sorry for the person that has been through that. The deaths, the towers, the heartache. That's a lot to bear. And maybe they're distant now from it. And that's why you're questioning. I'm always thinking, like, what brought me here? What brought me to this pile? Why did I even ask? Maybe because they're dealing with a whole bunch of shit. And then I feel like, wow. See? Death. They're just dealing with a bunch of shit. And I'm like, man, I'm not really getting that connection anymore. Is it really? Yeah, it's so trustworthy. There's just a bunch of shit going on. You know what? If you're the one dealing with the shit, ask for help. If you notice that you're not dealing with the shit, well, their friend is, or the situation is. Put some of your freaking love in there. Put some of that good light. Put some of that delicious sweetness and honey right in there. Just put it in there. Just give it to them. You say, listen, buddy, you're going to listen to me good because I'm going to love you so hard right now. You're going to get healed. Nature. Nature's healing. Yeah. All right. I guess they weren't sharing it with you, were they? Huh. If this is a person that's going through this, they didn't share it with you at all. His lips are sealed. How can the Emperor help me? Well, the Emperor can help you. Shoot. Get you fresh water when you need fresh water. Have a better eye on what's happening out there. Partnerships. Together, the sweetest music and honey is made. The Phantom. Wasn't this the Phantom of the Opera pile? Yes, it was. See, like, the Phantom had the dark one. And it was like, you can trust him. He just had a hard pass. It just, he was just trying to love. And him and Christine kind of been working together. She's the mermaid. He's the Emperor. He's the dark, feared one. She's the beautiful voice. Yeah. Yeah. not a likely partner. No, it's not likely at all. Hmm. I love the Phantom. I know that the plays and the movies and the traditional idea is that Raoul is the guy that's like really for Christine, but there's so much in the Phantom that maps. Like Raoul was the guy that society would say Christine should have. Christine Daae, however, was really drawn to the Phantom in a lot of ways. He was a brilliant musician and he was highly obsessed with her, I know. But she was never afraid. Not really. Not of him. She never drawn back in fear. If she did was brave, she was afraid, she was very brave. But I believe that there was love. Love on both sides. He loved her as she loved him. And if they were allowed to just be themselves and nobody interfered, I really do wonder what happened with the Phantom and the Christine, right? I really do. Where they made such beautiful music that it brought the opera house down. Literally sold out shows all the time. But he needed to have his way because he was the emperor. His way was the way. He had a spot where he shall sit. He expected a salary. He gave back. I mean, it was really, honestly, if I were running the company, I was like, man, you are absolutely fantastic. You are training Christine Daae, like the voices are fantastic. And the pieces you're writing, what's your salary? We have a creative genius in our hands. But there was some healing that had to be done. Oh. But they could not have a good love because there's a lot of unhealing. That's it. And if they had unhealing, then who knows what they'd have done together. Alright, so I'm seeing potential. I see potential in this. I see great potential. You get rid of some of this like unhealed stuff, this hardship. As soon as it passes over, man, there might be really something here. There might be something. This deserves your attention back, understanding. It's not that you can't trust them. It's just that, you know what? There's a lot going on right now. There's a lot going on. And it'd be best if you showed your empathy and your love for them. Yeah. That feels really good. All right. Thank you so much. We're going group 4, right? Right. We're on group 4. We're on group 4. Yes. Okay. All right. I like this. I like this a lot. All right. That is it. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye. Hello, group 5. Hi. This is what you chose. This is what you chose. I indeed have been recording this picker card for 3 days. Not 3 consecutive days, but 3 days. Okay, so, we're jumping right into it, going right back. Pick a card. Number 5, can we trust this person or situation? Yes or no? Then let's break it down to why. Why? And why? Okay, great. Am I ready? Am I ready? I think I'm as ready as I can ever be. It's a good time. It's a good time. I just gotta get myself in it. If I make this brighter, will that get rid of that? I think that's better. Okay, I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling better now. Let's do this group 5. Group 5. I guess we're gonna figure out. Can we trust this person or not? What do they say? Yeah, I think I'm gonna trust this. I'm just gonna trust this. I feel like I was like, yes, I'm gonna do it today. I'm going to do this reading. And then I cleaned up. I changed my clothes. I changed my hair. I got my energies all nice and cleared out in the room. And I'm over here like, all right, jump in now. Jump in now. What if that has anything to do with this pile? All right. Give me a good one. They gave me one. A Page of Cups. I hate yes. All right. And then this also came out in the other readings. That's what's funny, is that even if I do these a couple of days apart, the same cards keep coming out. And all I did was sit here and just shuffle these a bunch of times. That's just how you know. Oh, pick more, Sarah, pick more. I got that was like a nice chill. You know, you get chills as like a confirmation. Ooh. Ooh, guys, spirits are with me for sure. Oh yeah, the angels are with me too. Where did they? Oh, it went away. Oh no, it didn't. You see that? That's a white feather. I know I don't have any nails on, but look. I found myself a white feather just randomly while I was doing all my work. White feathers are my sign of somebody's with me. Yeah, it is. It's my angels. Angels are with me. Angels are here with us. Why are we having a hard time over here? I got a lot of distractions too. Like, they never really want you to finish this, Sarah. They never want you to finish this reading because it might become helpful for other people. It might be helpful for yourself so that you can go out there and meet some fucking people. Come on. Seriously. Okay. All right. So the white feather, and that's just a sign of an angels are with you. I found another feather too when I went out and about. That was like the biggest fucking fight too. Oh, I had the biggest fight going out because, you know, I have a narcissistic mother. And yeah, it's just, yeah. Wow. No, I was like, I want to. Okay, I'm back. I was debating if I was going to just restart this whole reading, your group, but no, we're just going to have time. You're just sitting with me. You're just going to sit with me. And besides, you have the answer right away, right off the bat. If you can or can't trust them, take that with you. The rest of it, we cleared it out. I got rid of the distractions. I'm focusing in. How about you? How are you guys doing? You guys doing it? Yeah, this might come into where I feel like you might be also having a moment too. Like, it's distracting where you are sitting right now. And you needed me to kind of put this together in real time. 3 cards and 3 things just came out. Great. I've been using the other cards in the other readings, like this one and those ones. But they decided, go ahead, just pull some more out here. So this is the answer. Yes, indeed, we can trust this person and this situation. All right. But let's talk about more of it, right? Now, it did come out backwards. And the Fool. And the Ace. Well, that's a very, very lovely little message just from these 3 cards. We have the 10 of Swords, but it's reversed. Then we have the Fool, and we have the Ace of Wands. So it's kind of like you can trust this person or situation because it's really ending a lot of heartache. It's the ending of a lot of arguments and fights and bad karma in general. A lot of, well, 10 of Swords, right? Backstabbing, betrayal, the whole gamut of them. Then we have the Fool and we have Ace of Wands. So there's a new passion, there's a new lust, there's a new project, and we're going to go as a fool, just kind of blindly, just ready to take the leap of faith to go there. I'm not good at leap of faiths, but this card, so as to me, speaking leap of faith, just go take the leap of faith. Meaning close your eyes and take the plunge. Yes, go and take the plunge. Go at it. Woo! Ooh, shoot. I don't know why I'm nervous. I feel like we're free falling, but when you free fall, you realize there's wings and they're going to sprout out. All right, let's get into more nitty gritty about this situation. Obviously, this person, whomever you're talking to, or if it's a situation, this is your flag, your signal to, hey, yeah. Remember those endings we promised you? Yeah, this is the signal that all the stuff that's in the past is now stays in the past. Go forward, because it's kind of exciting times ahead of you. Because it's fire. Ace of Wands. It's like travel. To me, it seems like travel, adventure. There's passion. There's perseverance. There's just general excitement that, yeah, but it's definitely a heart space, not a mental space. That's important for me to know because my Aquarius has really been active. Oh, 6 of Swords. Traveling. Literally just traveling. Moving away from the ending to something new. Travel. Adventure. I was like, yeah, there's travel and adventure in this one. For sure there is, honey. Maybe you'll actually get to go somewhere new. Page of Pentacles. I said it was reversed. I don't know how I feel about this card. I don't know how I feel about it. I just don't know if that's really supposed to be a reverse or not. I kind of say no. It wasn't supposed to be a reverse card. No. Because the whole world is in your hands. You got, it's kind of like, this is telling me that in order to take the plunge, you want to be very playful. You want to be lighthearted, even about your resources. Like, when we were younger, before we had a lot of bills, if we really wanted to have that meal, we had that meal. If we really wanted that dress, we got that dress. Same with shoes. Shoes could be both genders. I know plenty of men that got nice shoes and got rooms full of them. We got them. The thing is we really didn't deny ourselves. It's not really about denying. It's just about being playful with it. And if you need to spend a little something, or if you need a resource to kind of help you take that leap, then you would get it. It's like using your imagination. I'm thinking of the time, like my grandmother, when I lived with her, she watched children. So there was many, 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 many kids always around me. And they'd play in the basement where my room was. And we would play. And you hear them listen. I would listen to their games. And it's relatable with these two cards, by the way. These ones, taking the plunge. You get a storyline, be like, okay, so you're the doctor, or you're the mom, you're the dad, and you're the babies. Okay, they'd be like, yeah, okay. Now, the mom will go, all right, but I'm going to be a mom that goes to work, and I'm going to go work at, like, the doctor's office. Then they'll go, oh, okay. And then when you go to work, I'm going to pretend that I have to stay home with my brother and we get into big trouble. And then another kid go, and then, yeah, we get in a lot of trouble. We're going to start a fire and it's going to go like this. But then once like the whole place burns down, we like take up all the ashes in the woods and we build like this bigger, brand newer house. And this house is even bigger and better than what it was before. And then the dad, whoever's supposed to play the dad, would chime in, oh, yeah, yeah. And then like, I'm like a carpenter, so I build things and I can make it really, really steady. I pretend that this, and like they bring over blocks and like pretend this is wood, and I'm starting to make my foundation and blah blah, And then the kids were like, yeah, pretend that this is my hammer, and they'll pull out like a dinosaur. I'm like, okay, and I would pretend that I'm really doing the hard work and the hard labor of it, and out of nowhere it's going to just really glow, and then this is magical potion that makes us go faster and better and bigger and blah blah. It's just like that, being the playful and imaginative in our leap of faith. I know I'm going to be listening to this for myself probably one day in the future. And this analogy, if it is confusing for you, it's because I hope it's not confusing. Jeez, I hope it's not confusing at all. I feel like I'm all over the place on this one, but not all over the place on this one. I'm still going to just keep going. It's that kind of play, that kind of imagination, that kind of youthful energy that will help you take the leap of faith if you feel like you're apprehensive. Just have some confidence there, seriously. But then we have the world, okay? So we know we've got a whole new spark. The match has been lit in you that is fate and destiny and serendipity and it's synchronistic and it's karmatic and it's just, it seems that whole all of it coming together. A lot like the Fate. The Fate card is like the Wheel of Fortune. But that's too karmatic because that goes down. So I am tapped in and we're having a confidence issue. That's what it is. There we are. I'm going to take a moment of spirit. We're having confidence problems. Is this person, like, it's Page of Cups. Are they, like, do they excite you? Because I bet they excite you. I bet it's super exciting. They're gorgeous, pretty handsome, pretty beautiful. Talk very nicely, say all the right things, and it's like you want to believe. You really want to believe. And they're asking you to do something that is out of your norm. It's taking you out of your comfort zone. And that's how come you're feeling shaky and you're having a hard time jumping into this reading. Why you yourself, like I'm talking to you, you're having a hard time. I mean, it's almost like, is this real? Yes, it's real. Is this mine? Yes, it's yours. What should I do? You should trust. You should just trust. It is ending. It's a beginning. There is travel. There's adventure. There's passion. There's imagination. There's playfulness. And the world is your oyster. It's literally like this to me. Oh yes, connected a lot to like the magician card. You have all these elements. You have the strength of a lion, the stubbornness, persistence of a bull, but you can fly like an eagle. And what else we got? Water. Yeah, Page of Cups. That makes me feel so much better. I just hit it on the head. Oh, what is going on? This is such a wonderful situation, and this is such a wonderful person. It's not surprising. There will be energies already preset to go against it. Okay? What if you were to take the leap of faith? What if you were to just go travel? I still see a very positive reward financially. You know, I've always considered this a very nice omen when it comes to money, or a home, or you're needing new clothes, or if you need more food, or if you need a car for transportation, or if you need new shoes, or if you need the capital to start like a business adventure, or if you need a ship to carry cargo, or if you see, like, it's just, to me, it always seems to be like, yes. What I was talking about, now, there's energies trying to like stop this reading. It's very much so. I didn't even know the video stopped recording. All right. And when I just said, it feels like this is all a big yes, and I think there's more that I was saying, but we will never know. Okay? We will never know. I was pulling more cards when I realized that you weren't there anymore. Well, we got the Sun card, the Freedom card, and the High Priestess card. I feel like it's a yes. Well, the Sun is a definite yes. Okay. One of the things I was answering, I believe maybe you're part of, was, what if you took that leap of faith and you just jumped in, you just trusted? Well, you got your happiness and your freedom and you're empowered. I don't know if this is all I need personally. Okay, so I'm going to be free. I will be happy. I will be empowered. I will have everything that I need when I need it. I have the magic within to create what I want, and I have a safe passage to get to the other side. Simple. Simple. This has been a very difficult to get out message. I believe that when it's more difficult, when there are more interruptions, that means you are on such the right path. You are going to make an impact that changes the world. This situation and this person and you were meant to come together, meant to meet, meant to go do this because you are both going to literally change the world. Okay? It is going to be very excitable. You are going to feel alive. Adrenaline's going to be in your veins, and it will be such a lively event, such a collaborative that you have the support you need. You have all the yeses you need. You have the money you need. You have the friends, the people, the network, the access. It is good. It is empowering. It is your green light to go. Go change the world. That passion that you have been wanting to get out. It's time. I've got a lot of chills with it. I know that this is right. Nope, I don't really see a third one coming out of this wild animal card. Well, this has been coming out quite a bit too in my readings. Good luck is on your side. But the cougar is assertive. In silence, you find power, claim your leadership role, and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have courage and confidence to succeed. You know where to go and what to do. There is travel in this reading. You know where to go and what to do. Luck is on your side. Go take that torch that you've been given. Get on that boat that's been presented to you with your friends along your side. You got the sun is on your back. You got the wind pushing you forward. You got luck. You got everything that you need. Everything that you need. Whew. The shakiness that we felt before is past now. And now it's calmer. Now we're together. Now we're collected. Now there's understanding. We're fine. Right? And I believe that is a very nice metaphoric, symbolic way of how you are going to be. Shaky and not afraidful, but how about like nervous about taking that next step, and then it climbs out, it settles down, then you take another step, and it's secure, and then you're off running. You're done. Off you go. When you are meant to change the world, you are rewarded for your courage. You're rewarded for all your actions. You will find So the journey begins. The hero's journey. The journey begins. That's it. That's all I got. The hero's journey. This is yes. Just yes. The passion depends on what it is. What's your passion? But you really know what to do. For me, saving the world is saving humanity. Yeah, look at that. Just look. I mean, they came out. They just came out. They came out all on their own. The cycle of pain has ended. This is not painful. This feels good. This feels really good. And this feels like finally we have got the Ten of Swords done. I have been pulling the Ten of Swords, I swear, for like an entire year. Has been a Ten of Swords. But here we are. What will come after the Ten of Swords if you passed, and you've passed? Riches. But more than just the gold. The friends, the family, the passion, the fun, the freedom, the happiness. Okay? Take that leap of faith. Go change the world, babes. I can't wait to hear about what you do. Hi, welcome to your reading, Group 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 6, 6. Okay. Okay. So, hey. I will keep hearing, we're going to change the world. But that's what the last reading was. We're going to change the world. We're going to change the world. We're going to change the world. Maybe this pile will too. All right. Okay. Can we trust this person or this situation? This is pile 6 now. We're totally in a different energy. No, we're not. No, we're not. So we're gonna change the world. We're gonna change the world. We'd be more funny with you if your ego wasn't hurt. Oh, easily. Working on that. We're working on that. I'm working on that. Oh, all right. Now that they have satisfied my need for shuffling, let's see what the cards have to say. You know, part of it's the flair. That is not working out the way I want it to. I really want... Oh, I got it. 5 of Wands. Nah. This is like a foxy hunting party. Ooh, that looks just chaotic, personally. It just looks chaotic. All right. I think I should find a different way to sit. Oh, it's a good thing that we said no. Okay, we can't trust this person. We cannot trust the situation because it feels like a fox hunting party. But listen, you're the fox. Okay, you're the fox. Fortunately for you, you got spirit on your side. So look at you evade the hunting party. They came in after you and you're jumping over it, you're jumping on it, jumping through it. I mean, maybe you even cloned yourself enough to be doing distraction, diversion. Yeah, you know, I feel like this is just to hunt you down. Opposed to, you know, what's the point of the fox? The fox has got the beautiful fur. It's warm. Then they kill him for just the fur? I don't know if people ate fox. It wasn't like a meat, was it? Maybe they fed their animals, but the hunting parties, they get the fox. Send the hounds. All right. So you were hunting me. You're out for me. Maybe it's not for me because there's a bunch of foxes, but I have the beautiful coat, the beautiful soul, the light that you like. So you want to eat and devour my light. Essentially, it's kind of what I'm seeing. You like that I'm happy. You like that I'm having a good time. That I'm pretty or I'm handsome. I'm smiling. I'm charming. I'm making other people feel really good. And yeah, it attracted you too. But you are just a dark little thing in there, aren't you? You need a little light. Essentially, you need to be healed just a tiny bit. You want to be running hunting me. Or you might know who I am, exactly who I am. And you come to just get me down. Well, good. You know, I had my feelings about you. My intuition was ringing, and I decided to look at this card pile, the mango, and it is the one that's tightly shut. I can't open that candle. Yeah, meaning like, nah, I open myself up. I'm right here. No, I can't trust you. I'm not going to trust the situation either. I'm going to keep myself silent. I'm going to be smart about what I do because we got the wisdom of the fox, so we are going to be smart about what we do. You cannot convince me to give you information to use against me. Well, still travel, move away. Move away from them. Just move away from it. Move away from this person. Move away from the situation. Just move away from it. There's a hunting party. Got to go away from it. Simple as that. Really nothing there for you to gain in this moment in time. Nothing there that you should even put yourself in danger for. Like, you don't even need to. No. Fly, fly away. See, like even the black crows. Caw, caw. Usually death is associated with black crows. I mean, like, for me anyways. Where isn't the story's kind of dark with Edgar Allan Poe? Yeah. I think so. Every time we see crows, it's always been like during a funeral. I swear they come out when funerals happen in my life. A friend does that too. Okay, so no, tell me more about this situation. Because now we're just curious. Yeah, we're curious. Like, why did you have to send the hunting party after me? Why are you even here? What is it about my life? Or what is it about me personally? Or what is it about the situation that's got you, the sorts and the likes of you, trying to associate with the sorts and likes of me? Oh my goodness. If I can escape, recreate a place as my own world, Oh yeah, 7 of Wands. You come here to fight me. It's like, see, you have to defend your light. Simply put, they just come to steal it. We want you to dim down. Oh, look. You're being told, yes, please get the fuck out of here. Walk away. I did not anticipate for these ones. Oh, God. Oh. There's nothing good that's going to come from this connection. There's nothing good coming from this person or from this situation that warrants your time and your energy. Pretty simple. Just that. Not saying that there cannot be healing involved. Of course it can be healing. If your mission is to heal, I think that you might be able to go spend your own time somewhere else to be far more beneficial. And again, we're doing for the grace and good of all. Just walk away is really the most beneficial thing that you can do. And I know because I got the 10 of Cups. I got the High Priestess. I have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? Congratulations, little fox. Your light is so bright. See that light? See it? See how it shines through that window? That you have to block it by standing in front of it to defend it? Yeah. Your light is so bright. You have worked on yourself, okay? You have cleared a lot of stuff, like old childhood traumas have been healed. You have addressed your ego and humbled yourself. You have done appreciation and gratitude for what's around you. You have put in the work for you to warrant the happy ending. Like, you have been doing so much for yourself that others people can see, and now it's going to be tested. Yes, you need to protect what the light you have gained. It is bright, it's beautiful, and people can see it. So yes, I guess there would be some that really try to snatch it, right? And you are going to defend it. And in this situation, and in this person, your defense is really just going to walk away. It's really as simple as that. For you to contain and get all your happiness. I mean, like, I really wonder what these other cards have to say. Because I'm like, okay, so you got the riches flowing, you got the happy, like, emotional well-being. Is this because you got love in here? Is there love a part of this? If family is part of this? I mean, what? I'm saying emotional wishes coming true. Wishes coming true. Your dreams coming true. Your dreams being realized. The 10 of all the comfort. So like the 10 of Pentacles is comfort. It's like all the luxuries, all the stuff that you want. The money coming, like win the lottery. The lottery! the beautiful, look, she's free and she's happy and she's just doing her thing. And that's going to be you. You can't do that with her hunting you, okay? You can't do that if you're going to hang around this. Celebration, happiness, weddings, festivals. You know, you're taking the path of walking away instead of trying to heal. I said, yeah, we could try to heal. But for your highest and greatest good, for the world highest and greatest good, you know how much healing comes from you just having that? You heal the world. Being happy. Emotionally fulfilled. Yes, there's some soulmates coming in from you and from this. Yes. All right. This is why I feel it's connected to the whole number 5. The 5 is going to change the world because you met a person, right? But then here in this one, okay, no. You want to say no to this option because you want to go to the number 5 option. And you want to go to the number 5 option because you're going to change the world. That's the change the world option, right? Wow, great, cool. So now everyone's like, I'm going to choose 5 from here on out. Not true, because not every time you're going to ask the question, can I trust this person or situation, is it going to be a number 5 answer. But in this reading right here, it's like, this is that bad guy before you meet the one, you know, or the mismatch before you find your match. It's like that one last test of, do you really mean it? Do you really mean to keep yourself good, keep yourself balanced? You know, yeah, I do mean it. You mean it so much that you're going to just say no. Block and delete. Block and delete. Vibrancy. Yes. Yes. That light of yours, it's like... And it's not just the peacock, but it's very showy. You're not doing it because it's an ego stance. You're doing it because you really have earned your stripes, kiddo. You really have earned your light. You've really worked hard. And now it's time to pay off your hard work. It's nice. And now we have a soulmate. We have the soulmate card too, the 2 of Cups. Now, if you're shining this bright and you're this beautiful, your soulmate's a match. Okay, that's a matching. This is a matching connection. So if you are shining bright, imagine how bright that person that matches you is also shining. They are beautiful together. Do you see them? They're gorgeous. This is like my favorite card. I'm waiting for more to come out. There is nothing come out right now. Because I think you need to just realize this bad, untrustworthy fox hunting situation or person is so pathetic, so little, so not worth your time or your energy that it's simply walking away that cuts it all off. And you want to say no to that, so you keep bringing in your happiness. You keep bringing in the happy ever after. You keep bringing in the good juju. Because you got a person waiting for you. You got this person. You got a person. 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups, happiness, a wedding, festivals, brighting. I mean, all right, dreams. Oh. Have you been dreaming? Have you been trying to think of what you would like to see in your life? You know, all those little karmatic rewards, you know, all the little treasure boxes, you know, all of it, like, here it is. No, it's just happiness. Now I got one, finally. Be prepared. You spent all this time being a squirrel, getting nuts and burying them and spreading the seeds. It's time for you to get your reward. Find your nuts. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I was surprised by these 2 cards, actually. I really am. I'm like, really? Other than you're meant to persevere. You're meant to carry on. You're meant to receive. You're meant to, I mean, it's time to change the world. And one of the ways that you can change the world is you can show how you prepared and how you persevered through all of your turmoil. When you came across this situation, how you handled it to meet not just your soulmate, but the brightest couple. Like, seriously, the brightest couple. When you start loving each other and you are shining bright, and you're living from your heart, the world is going to see what you're doing, and that will also inspire other people to do the same. Where they can start doing the work on themselves, where they can go and say no to similar situations, similar people. They can get through it, and maybe your way is one of the many ways that really works for other people to follow. You put so much light, you put so much good energy into it by the world, just into the world in general, and people who see you and talk to you and hang out with you and do business with you, that it's contagious. It's a wildfire that catches. Just, and that's why I go back to reading number 5. Maybe they are connected. Because those had the Ace of Wands in the number 5 reading. And all it takes is a leap of faith. And there's travel in that one too. You know, it's one of those, you can't trust it. Don't stay where you are because it's the dark. Instead, why don't you go where the light is trying to teach you how to go? They had the Page of Cups on the other one too because it's a young, kind of youthful love. You know, that whole where it's just, you're excited and you want it to be so bad. You just really want it to be yours, and it's love, it's just everything. Like, you really want the job to go. You want the yeses. You want your family happy. You really want all the kids to feel good. You want to be able to create as you go along. Because even in these cards, it feels like fate, it feels like destiny, and it feels like you should probably go to pile number 5 as more reasons for you to walk away and not trust this person or situation. Because they're just going to block this. You don't want to trust this person or this situation because you asked number 6. Because they're blocking you from this. It's very simple. It's just a very simple. You do have a choice because if you allow them to block you, you allow them to block you. You don't have to. You just walk away. You block, you delete, you go no contact. You just go away. Yeah. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. And the good guys, they said it the best. Let me be a peacock. I want to fly. I want to fly. I know peacocks really don't fly, but that's what they say. That's what they say. They're funny. They're funny. Oh, hey, you have many gifts, by the way. And no problem can withstand the power of your mind. You have many gifts. You have many gifts, by the way. You have many gifts, by the way. Here you are. Here are your many gifts. Can we please give them to you now? Can you take them? We really want to give them to you. Hi. We've been trying to contact you by the extended warranty. If you keep yourself, say, in the same situation, you are essentially then blocking you, and then you only have you to blame. I don't want to be that anymore. I don't want to be blaming myself anymore. I want to do it. I just want to accept it. That's it, reading 6. That's it. I know, we didn't go over like, hey, you guys want to read? No, we didn't do that, because that was it. That's it. We got some good stuff coming along. You're going to change the world. You're going to go change the world. It's time to change the world. Thank you. I hope you all have a good time. Bye. All right, group one, welcome. Welcome. This is the one that you chose. Voila, voila. I know I just gotta jump right on into it, huh? Yeah, sometimes, like, I am pretending like this is amethyst and this is lapis lazuli. I don't know why. Okay, well, I'm being told to use my deck right here. It is the Magical Nordic Tarot. But what's cool about my deck is that I just wrote some notes recently, and now it's time to get a clear message. Okay, I'm struggling big time. They are just a little bit too big for me. So, I have small hands. They're actually the only thing that's petite on me. Yep, that's the way of shuffling. One more time, because 3 times is charm. All right, this card is going to tell me. It's going to tell you and I. We want to know, yes or no, plain and simple, can this person be trusted? All right, moment of truth, moment of truth. 6 of Cups. Letting go of the past, maturing, growing up, leaving home, independence. 6 of Cups. Well, Cups is not usually a bad one. Family and home. I want to say, okay. I'm saying no. I'm saying no. I take the 6 of Cups on the flip side. It's a very nice card, right? Something that I would trust. And I don't take necessarily the reverse 6 of Cups. That's a good one. But it's not clear to me. It's not clear. There's good messages here on 2. Is it neutral? This could be like, could it go either way? I'm going to ask for my other deck a clarifying question. Can you clarify? Yes or no? Can we trust this person? Okay, that one came out. Temperance. Light, hot, and cold. Okay, yes. All right. So it is. I'm going to say neutral. Wow. All right. That's really what I want to hear, right? Okay. You know, it really does depend on the context of when and how and whom you're meeting this person. It really does. It can go either way. It could be out of innocence, because, you know, 6 is childlike innocence with the Cups. That it could be a no, you can't trust them because they may do something unknowingly that will end up working against you, hurting you, right? Or yes, you can trust them, but you got to understand, it based on the context of how you're asking. All right. So this is why we have clarifying questions. Well, I don't know which card deck I want to use. I want to use this one first, actually. I do like this one. Okay, all right. So I'm going to leave it with this real quick. Yes. See how it's hot and cold kind of thing? Yeah. They could be moody. Depends on their mood, too. All right, let's clarify this. See? 7 of Cups. It just depends. That's awful. I'm like, that's awful. 8 of Wands. Okay, so I guess the good news is they can definitely be won over. It's not something, it's like love will always win. If you give them a reason to really love you more than whom they're talking to, because they could be a neutral party. They could just be talking to people who you don't like to associate with. And they have a love for the people, or there's a fear about it. There's something combative. It just really depends. If you keep giving them the rose, though, keep giving them a reason to be. It's like you can give them a reason. But I still feel guarded. I would still feel guarded. It's like trust that their heart is in the right place. Their heart is in the right place, but they don't understand that this is the dragon. They don't, oh sorry, that's a dragon. Those are just wings. I knew there's a dragon in here. Okay. Is it simple like they just need more education? Or to understand, oh no, boundaries. Dudes, boundaries. Okay, alright. I think if you use the love to get them to really appreciate, it's like, I'm kind to you, I give you, and I find that you love me, you love me back. You can be like, hey, this stays between us, and that would stay between you because they're loyal. There's a loyalty here, okay? That's them maturing and growing up. This stays between us. You can keep that. If I give you the reasons of love will always win. And then they will have a reason to do you cold, not to be dirty with, right? This is going to stay between us. Please don't say anything to anybody else, that kind of thing. And they would. They would absolutely defend the truth of whatever you guys would talk about. So that's how they can be trusted. But they can't be trusted until you figure out, until you establish the love, until you establish the bonding, until you figure out who they're talking to, how they feel about the person that maybe you're not necessarily on good terms with, or you don't like, right? Not everybody needs to know your business at all. So it's like with some effort, you could really get them to respect you and not give away all your secrets, not give away everything that you're trying to hide. That is why. So I guess caution. You just need to be cautious. You can trust that their heart is in the right place, okay? That they are trying to grow up, that they're mature. But they're like a neutral person. They love people that you don't like. What else do we need to know about them? Goose, inner knowing. Oh, you'll know. Oh my god, you already know. You know. What is your guides telling you about this person? Like, okay, we can trust them, but we know we can't talk about A, B. We can't talk about this good stuff. This is what you want. This is what you're going for. But we can't tell them about that. Just let that be. You know it. Just let that be, okay? Let it fly south. There's other people there to do. But other things you need to talk about, discuss, it is all fair play. It's all fair game. Happiness and power. The master playful living. Oh, this kind of fits with what I was just talking about. Mama bear. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, so loyal friends are always with you. I think about every time they hold their hands, they don't float away. How loyal and protective a bear is. Honor your intuition. You have your inner knowing. Love and gentleness are your real strength. Oh, this is like, okay. Right. If you guys always have a good time together, you're always gentle, you're always loving, you follow your intuition because you do just know best, you can win this battle. That's the good thing about this. That's why we have the Six of Cups, and that's why it's reversed. And that's why we have the options, but we have the defense because you know what? It's like when you first meet this person, no, I would probably just keep my mouth shut and go about my way, but keep them open. I'm not going to totally discard them. And let them talk to me and say, how are we going to get this? And I'm going to give them love. I'm going to make sure they're nourished and they're comforted. I'm going to show them the salmon. I'm going to hold their hands so they don't go slip away. I'm going to show them where the nice, where the food is and how we can build a home together. See, even other people are looking like, you guys like chill out. You guys look pretty cool. Birds of a feather, stick together. You're going to show them, as I would just show them how we're all friends, how we all really do belong, how we are all family. All of these live in the same region, actually. They're all in a similar climate. It could be let's say Canada. Just coming to my head, northern kind of territory. You still find this even where I'm living. Northwest, but like cold, Alaska, British Columbia, Vancouver Island, they all can live in that area of Washington State. And yeah, so not every bear fights each other. It's only like usually when there's a reason to fight. So yeah, you're all reading the same things. You guys really are a team. You'd rather just recognize what that is. And it sure comes off like, well, like how I was. I was like, okay, are we sure I could trust you? And we're like, yeah, no, birds of a feather flock together. You will know, when to speak and when not to speak. This reminds me of something. Like, when act and when not to act too. If you have your actions and your words being an action too, as something of offering, right? Not just to fill an air, not just to have things pass by, but you offer. If it's an offering, it will help you know when to talk and when not to talk. When they are, though, I think once you start showing them some good loving, some real good loving, they are going to be a friend for life. This is going to flip on over. Friend for life. Yeah. Well, then, because you could trust friends. You can trust your friends. They're not really a bad person. They have a lot of honor. I feel like they just want to be... there's a meanness it comes in the geese and the bear. If you haven't had the pleasure to know about Canadian geese, let me tell you, they like to live in flocks, right? They have big groups, the big families. They all eat together. They go walk together. They'll cross a road, and all of them will cross the road. They're a team. They're a family. They're a unit, right? But they also are very smart. They're very conniving. If they have a similar plan and a goal, I'm coming off from experience that when I've taken my children to the zoo, or any children to the zoo, they are all over. So we sit down and we have a picnic, and they'll get together and they want the food, but they know that the adults are more, they're going to hold on to the food better. But children are kind of easier to snatch from their hands. And I mean literally snatch from your hand. There will be one goose come and start to attack the kid. And then the doll, of course, is going to, hey, shoo, 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 leaving their food open, right? So the other goose that's watching is going to come while the adult is busy or the kid is busy. They're going to go take the food that's left unattended, and both of them fly away and share the meal. Like that. There's potential in this person to be just like that for you. You go start trouble. You guys go fight together. You're all sweet and loving to each other, but you just start kind of like, phew, you can be, protective of one another. Always show them a reason to care. Just always show them a reason to care. It will be indestructible. Oh gosh. Don't worry, you're blessed. Just let yourself fly. Letting go. Maybe in the past we didn't trust them. Maybe that's why. Instead, just choose love. Yeah, just love will always win. Love is always going to win. that okay. Okay, we got more. I got more. I'm actually excited because well, how about the apples? Huh? I have a new I found them. You were magic. And these are fun. They're not tarot cards, actually, to be honest. They are, like, lovely. I believe you can speak things into existence. Match is seeing that all the time. Okay, but here. Let's give me something good. Give me something good. Okay. There's great potential. I feel like this is a potential now. Now, this can turn into something fun. This can turn into something good. Something in your corner. I would like to have a bear in my corner. They're warm, cuddly, they're soft, sweet. No, really, I don't feel like bears are really, they're not the rep that they get. They're not bad. I don't think they're bad at all. Okay, so you can see it. Reality is not only what we see on the surface, it has a magical dimension as well. If we so desire, it is legitimate to enhance it and color it, to make our journey through life less trying. I think you stumble upon a great friend that can make reality a lot more colorful, a lot more fun, a lot better for you. Colored for me is they're going to show emotions. They're spicy. They are going to think of great things to do with you. They're going to, for sure. No, I have another one in here. Great. They're for sure the type of people that don't make life boring. And the more they love you, the more that they care about you, the more protective they are, and there is nothing that comes between a bear and her children. Like, nothing will come between you and this person. All right, so right now, all right, that's it. I keep going. Love is the answer. Yet the reality is that reality is it can change. It can change. That's the potential. It can become more magical. Imagine what you guys can create, what you can bring together, manifest together. Don't let go of this person. Don't let go. You're gonna give them love and seed this. Just seed things. That's the seed, and the love is gonna grow. And the next thing you know, you guys could have like a business, a side hustle. You go to their house, they go to your house. There's always a place to eat. If you have this brilliant idea, this quick get rich scheme, they're on board. Someone says, hey, I heard some about this bullshit about this person. They are going to, about you. Let's say that there's gossip and slandering your reputation. No, freaking, it's like, no, that's not them. That's totally not them. Defend your honor. If you say don't share this with anybody, you can trust that. After they love you. I gotta say, it's just after they love you. It really is the key here is is love. I'm not seeing anything. I feel like there's another card here that wants to come out. Alright, okay, that's the one. Sweet. Oh, the hum is action, activity. The hum is a drug. The hum is magic. The hum is light and air. The hum is God's whisper right in my ear. Now I feel like I know a very magical secret. Well, let's not get carried away. It's just love. It'd be okay if you gave to them freely. It would be okay if you decide to, like, one night, instead of you getting something, no, what am I trying to say? How is love expressed? This is a very good bond. This could carry on for a whole lifetime. You know how your love feels? Do you know how your love feels? Do you know how your love feels? Do you know that you could be over here literally sleeping with the enemy. And because you show some love and patience and options. Like you said, hey, you didn't have to do what you're doing. You don't have to talk to this person. You don't have to have these options right here. Like, there's better things to do. And I'm going to show you. You don't have to take things offensively. You let it roll off because you got the patience. You're just going to let it go and let this be as it is. You don't rush things. You're not pressuring anything. That's love. You're showing them it's okay for them to be free with you. You're going to be free with them. And you can start off with small things that you know that it's okay to share, like a test, right? Here's a little bit of this. There's a little bit of that. And then it's going to start turning into like the whole grounds of relationship. Realize you guys have very similar needs for living, very similar needs in diet, nuts, fish. So you find that you're not really that different. You're not really speaking a different language. You're very much alike. Then you guys start doing things together. You start making plans together. You start making memories together. And next thing you know, all they're thinking about is all the good times they're having with you, all the memories you guys are making. It's bringing in money. It's bringing more friends. You're having more enrichment in your whole life. You're having more enrichment in just everything. That there will never be a reason to betray you. Never be a reason to go back against you because that is out of their character. They just need to know that y'all are on the same page. It's kind of like you're showing them love because you're showing them that you care about them, which gives them reason to care about you. And then you feed onto this and keep on going and going and going and going. And even though if you guys decide, like, let's say, not to be friends, this relationship does not become a friendship or nothing like that, or you're friends and then you have to go your separate ways, because the love you're shown and the love that you have given, there will still be no means of betrayal. There's a way of the maturity. That's part here, just letting go of maturity. If you were to walk away, they will not slander your name. They will not despise or give away your secrets. They will not betray you in any sense. And in that case, that makes them still even one of the most trustworthy people ever. All right. So, all in all, this person is trustworthy. Okay. You just got to give them some love, give them a reason, get to know them, be patient, let them bloom. Don't rush, don't push, don't pressure, because what's going to win is your gentleness and your love. Okay. Like it says right here. Love and gentleness are your real strength, and that is what is being asked of you. Love and gentle and patience. And it will be fine. It will be absolutely fine. That will be fine. I think that answers this group. Great, because I have to go to the bathroom. I feel like that's good, because now you know how to go about it. And then the rest of it, because of the magic in there, because you guys are above magic when you have love for each other. Legit, genuine friendship, love, platonic love, okay? Or whatever it wants to be. This is platonic to me, anyways. Magic will happen. Things will just happen. It'll feel really good. It'll feel really good. Okay. Thank you so much, Group 1. Please like and subscribe if you liked what you got. But we're going to move on now because you might have questions about other people in your life. Great. I do appreciate you taking a moment to come sit with me. Moving on now. Well, hello, Group 2. Group 2. You chose this beautiful one. This beautiful design. I think this is the rose, actually. I love it. It smells so good. Did you see that? Did I not? Did I see that? Did something just go pshh? That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. The other day I was actually cooking and I heard a little boy, not a little boy, I don't know, a teenager maybe, but I heard a boy go, "Mom," like he was sick. Yeah, right in my ear. Freaked out my whole family. Okay, well, let me see. We are going to use my new, well, it's not my new deck, but I did write on it. Yeah. Sweet, huh? I think this is just me getting to sit with you for a second. Because now, who is this person? Who is this person? They smell really good. I don't know. Is that working in their favor? Or is that working against? Like, is it a snake in disguise? Or Or is this just a good smelling fella? Yeah, I hope so. Okay, let me see. Can we trust this person? Yes or no? Got one. It only takes one. Only takes one. Temperance. Wow. Well, harmony. Yes. Yes. A rose or a rose by any other name is still a rose. Ah, Shakespeare. I love it. I'm sorry. I do just love it. Ah! Not only that, balance, peace, patience, moderation, inner calm, perspective, tranquility, harmonious relationships is one of the things that I wrote on there. Yeah, actually. The person you're going to want on your side when you're seeing the Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis. Yes. Okay, guys, I don't really need clarification on that, dude. That's a clear yes. Indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. All right, I'm going to now use this deck to tell me more. Tell me more. The song from Greece is in my head now. Tell me more, is it worth the fight? Da-da, 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 da-da. Summer loving, having a blast. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I wonder if that means something. Right, so y'all don't want to keep shuffling. All right. Tell me more. Tell me more. Do-do-do-do. Page of Cups. Young. Ooh, Page of Cups. Ooh. Okay, more. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. That's trustworthy. It's a trustworthy individual. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay. That's even more interesting, right? Alright, guys. Come sit. I'm gonna sit for a second. No. Don't sit, Sarah! No! One more. Oh, one more. Oop. Okay, so I got 3 more. Don't understand. Well, no, it doesn't make sense to do it. No, it just says no. I'm just saying no. I'm saying no. This has to be negative. Okay, flipped or not. But not these cards. It doesn't feel right. It does not feel right. It doesn't. It just no. It doesn't. It doesn't. I feel like you stumbled upon a lover. You fucking for sure did, buddy. Okay? Because look, you got these 2 cards. No way. There's no way you're gonna get happiness and bliss and dreams coming true to not have a fucking lover next to you. No way. No way in hell. Okay? And this right here, yeah, I think this person is definitely waiting for you. It's like, oh my God. There's a woman here too. This person will put themselves in prison for you. This person will withhold from their desires, withhold from their dreams, withhold from everything. They'll be blind to your actions. It's pure love just coming off of this person. Now, I know we have a woman in here, okay? It might be a dark-haired woman. You could have the role reversal. Maybe it's a dark-haired man. That's not important as much as the whom you are in front of, and you're asking, can I trust this connection? Can I trust this person? You can trust them completely, because if you like to, there's a potential of soulmates. There's a potential of happiness and love in this. Like, this is, hello, hi. Did you know that you were meeting somebody who was balanced and patient and harmonious? So that, who was like waiting for someone to literally just come and give them love. And if you choose to accept this offer because this person was sent to love you, you're going to have the most happiest of days. Like, you're happy ever after. This is the happy ever after card. This is the rainbow, the pot of gold at the end of it. This is dreams come true and bliss and happy home, happy life, marriage and weddings and children. And oh my goodness, it really doesn't matter because all of these cups are individual and they're all yours and it's all coming true. There's even rainbows and there's happy people talking. There's friends and community and there's a home. I mean, you'll want for nothing. This is a very, very, very rich saying that they set up. So then we got all this stuff right here. More children and a happy home. A playfulness, a trust, loyal. Even here, 5 of Cups, worth fighting for. It's a connection worth fighting for. Let me move it up so you can see it. I apologize. I thought down here where we can't see him. It's right here. Okay. Right there. Okay. Now I haven't given myself, a little bit of space. Okay. Great. Your best interests are at heart. They got your best interests. This is somebody worth fighting for, as you are worth fighting for. Okay? Nothing up until now has filled your cups, and we stumbled upon a romantic reading. All right. Wait, we're gonna go with this. We're going with this. All right. Wow. Can I try? Maybe that's why you're asking. I'm like, what do we not know? Would we not feel that? The sun is shining. We got the candle. The sun is shining. We got butterflies in the garden. Butterflies over here. It looks like a scene, right? Just a beautiful, beautiful scene. There's a lot of heart energy in here. And I'm playing right now, too. Right here, if you can see it. Nah, it's not really something you can see. But it's a heart meditation music. Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting. Great. Let's use my new deck that I just got. And they're huge. I mean, look how huge this is. It does almost like, okay, take a look. It takes up my hand. I can have a hard time. I didn't know it was going to be that big. So I'm like, all right, how do I do this? Just like that. Yeah, you guys know you can shuffle on the side too? Well, because if it's too big, that does make it easier. Oh, hi. How are you doing, Hawk? Okay, is there another thing? They were just brought to you. Very ominous sign. Ah, beautiful sign. There is one more cover card. Got it. I got the card. Take a drink. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, I got the cover card. The cover card. The cover card. This is my new deck, the Dragonfly. The Dragonfly just came out. The cover card. And the deer. Okay. Sending you a message that your greater vision to see the signs, focus on priorities, eliminate distractions, You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. A bright future. Great. It's kind of what I've been seeing. Dear, love. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. You see the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Dragonfly, magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me, and I'm brilliant, and I'm blessed. Okay, so. Alright. Alright. This is spirit. Is this any recommend? No. Them. It's them. Not only are you stumbled upon love, but through this love here. Okay? Through it. There is a great transformation to be had. There's great. The dragonflies start in the water. The babies do not just grow up. Wings, right? They start like little, they're like little bugs in the water that just end up getting their wings, like a butterfly goes from caterpillar to butterfly, and they just are beautiful, right? And then the hawk. Hawk is really... I had a friend that really loves the hawks, and it would be a really, really good sign for her. And because every time that we saw the hawk, we'd be like, well, that's your hawk. I'm thinking of her so much right now in this whole thing. She even had dark hair. She did. She had dark hair too. And for sure, she would be a person that would literally stay in a prison. Like, she would stay in a very restrictive situation, holding out for true love, because she knows, and that's why I'm thinking of her, because she totally knows how good this feels, how worthy this is. Like, this right here is so delicious and so wonderful that it is absolutely worth it being caught up and in a very restrictive state, maybe uncomfortable, your needs aren't being met, because love and the happiness, this right here, combination, is the creme de la creme in life. We don't know what magic is until we have that in our face. We don't know what love is until it is expressed with it. And it's playful, and it's transformative, and it's bendy and flexible and compromising, and it's just a love that brightens the world, and it heals. And yeah, one that is definitely worth fighting for. Is definitely like all the no's that you ever had. It was worth the no because you hadn't come across this rose. This is a rose-scented candle. It is beautiful. The lotus flower opening up, transforming. There are children at play, huh? Either for you, about you, or with them, like with her, she has kids. Maybe you have children. Maybe the children is the cause. And, yeah. But still about a happy home. The happy home is really big in this reading right now, what I'm seeing. A big, happy home. The home is going to be filled. The home is definitely an oasis. It's a haven. Think of the Garden of Eden. The Garden of Eden. That's a really great heaven on earth. The Garden of Eden. The place where not only is that your home, but the temperature is always perfect. Things grow so easily. That's part of the magic. It's part of the transformation. And everyone is happy. There's always the best food. Everything is most comfortable. It's so peaceful. And my friend, I mean, this is very fitting for my friend. Maybe this is her reading. Golly gee whiz. If you come across her, this might be why you came across her. You just literally came across her. You're like, really, can I trust her? Yes. You can trust her with your life. That's how much you could trust her. Is she would make sure that you were cared for. Despite how she feels, despite what she's been denied, it does not matter. She would definitely make sure that this happened for you. And I'm using my friend. I get that. And let this be a reading. If it's not, you haven't met my friend, and this does not apply, like, I don't know who I'm talking about. Look at the characteristics. Are they similar to what you're looking at now? Do you feel it? Because this is something you would feel. You would feel the truth of what I'm speaking. You can feel the light to shine. But then this love too talks about transformation. There, you're definitely going to ascend to new heights. You have the wings of a hawk and wings of a dragonfly. Just beautiful. So, okay, these are translucent. They're transparent, but they not only just move one way, they can go all sorts of ways. The way the dragonfly's wings move, they're not just flapping, is what I'm trying to say. And it allows them to, and it's because of that they can hover like a helicopter. They go up, they can go down, they go like side to side, they can go forward, they can go backward. Because of the way that the wings are, they're able to kind of go as they please. There is true freedom in the way that the dragonfly flies. But then we look at the hawk, right? The hawk is powerful. I mean, in my opinion, okay, I'm impressed by so many birds, but for me, it's the bald eagle and the hawk that really impressed me the most, followed by the falcon. I think the hawk and the falcon, in my opinion, are very similar, though my friend will argue the hawk is better. Native American symbology comes to me too with it, but the hawk is the eyesight and the way that they live. They're able to see from a very far above any of their little prey, but the way they have swooped down is, I think they're I think they're faster than falcons. Is that? I think so. I think they're faster. One of the fastest birds of prey when it comes to swooping. They can reach speeds that you will not believe they reach, and they don't get dizzy, not at all. They always hit their mark because they have the best eyes on the side of their head. They never miss their mark either. No, when they go and dive, they mean it. So it's intention. It's intention. You have someone looking way above for sure, looking up at you and help guiding you and help getting you there, because I got that 5. Where did that 5 come? I feel the 5. The 5 is like a fight. Don't worry about the fight. And the fight is, what is the fight? It's superficial, okay? They might feel like that's why she's also imprisoned, right? You might have to go kick some butt, but it's so easy. It's just superficial. A hawk could do it. You got the hawk. Now we have this too. The deer and the love. It's gentle and it's sweet. There's definitely grace. I definitely see grace with it. For me, deers are beautiful. I love the way that the ears are. Like, the ears to me are just, they look like they're soft. And then I do love, I'm serious. I really love the shape of their heads. I feel like that's just so feminine and so petite and so pretty. And then they've got strong necks and strong bodies, but it's just so flowy. It's just a very flowy design. Very feminine. Very feminine. Oh, gosh. Bambi. Bambi comes to my mind. Someone you can't help but love. Gentle. I guess if you wanted to have a clue on how to get to this person, because you got this love, and you're feeling like maybe there's a little bit of pushback, not from them, maybe from others, the circumstances. A gentleness will go a long way. A gentleness you've never seen, a femininity you've never seen. It's all just been uncovered. Okay, let me see. feel like I want to have this be more explained, okay? We need some clarification. I'm going to use this deck for clarification on this card. Tell me more about this love, this dear love. Other than this could be like, dear my love. Like D-E-A-R. Dear love of mine. Dear lover. Growth. Marriage. Commitment. Money. Money. Marriage, for sure. Love, lead of marriage. Marriage. It's love that's understanding. It's love that is nurturing. That's sensible. That is like the homemaker. A grounded female. Generous, loyal, faithful, excellent mother. Nurturing. There's also wealth, prosperity, unity, luxury. Yeah, that's right. The Queen of Pentacles is like the woman you want in your house. And then, okay, so I know that I'm using like my friend. This to me is like speaking about my friend. This is a reading about my friend completely. But I understand that it also could be reverse roles depending on who is currently looking at my video. And it can be applied. You can switch the roles. If you're looking at a male, all of this is pertaining to the man. Okay? If you're looking at a woman that is not my friend, don't worry. This still is pertaining to whom you're speaking of, okay? It is what it is. I just have such a connection, and I know my friend so well, and it explains all of this. I'm able to deliver the message, and that's all they're using for me to deliver this message. The Queen of Pentacles, this dear love, dear my love. This is your dear love, your dearest love. This is the creme love, the final, the dream come true, the princess that you want, the queen of your house, the woman that can stand next to you, or the man that can stand next to you, the one that is nurturing, will make your home a home, and it will be like they are your home, and there is a wedding, and there's celebration, and there's understanding, and there's working together. You guys can go to business together. You could be friends. You could be lovers. There is so versatility inside of this entire relationship that it was like, there's not, have you noticed? There's nothing bad in any of this. There's no negative. There is no nothing. So, whatever has broken your heart in the past, you will not get it here. There's no narcissism. There's no egotistical manipulation. There is nothing happening on here other than true love. And it just comes about if you allow yourself to be free like the dragonfly and the bird, the hawk. You're going to find that it is nothing but a yes on all fronts, on dreams coming true, yes on matching, yes on offering, yes on everything. It is everything. Worth it all. A dream come true. You hit not, what is the Hope Diamond? Well, it has like a negative content. What is a rare thing that's so freaking rare that everybody is like, oh, damn. The Hope Diamond is coming to my mind, but I'm not sure. The fact that there's like a curse. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's move this over. But not only is there like a curse connotated with the Hope Diamond, there's still the Hope Diamond. Like there's only one diamond that's the Hope Diamond, and everybody wants it. It's big and it's shiny. It's so much so that it's like a coveted possession, or Atlantis. What if you found like Atlantis, and this is like Atlantis, and you realize, wow, it really does exist. I didn't think this could be possible, but it is possible, and it's real. Or I'm trying to think of like a happier example. You didn't know. You didn't know when you first stumbled upon this person all that it has in store for both of you. You thought that this was a... You're just, yeah, you know, regarded. We were unsure. But oh my goodness, us is what you came for. You came for these. You came for these cards. Someone to hold you, someone to love you, someone to build a home with you. And then trust me, not only was there going to be a lot of emotional fulfillment, there's wealth and luxury and comfort and every need met. All your dreams come true. You will be able to travel. You'll be able to do anything. With a good love in your life, you will be able to do anything. Cherish it, nurture it, love it, be gentle, be kind, and it will grow in ways that you never thought it could grow, and it will change you in ways you thought you never could be changed. Before I leave you, there is one thing I needed to go do. One thing. I have your magic cards. They are new for me. They're not tarot cards whatsoever. They just have little quotations. But it does kind of fit because you know what? You are magic. I do like that a lot. Cool. Let's do this. They're so like. Oh, well, hello, y'all. Got two things coming out. 2 and gender empathy. So, I'm sorry. Anyways, so empathy. And create a world using only words is the closest thing we have to magic. Okay. So many of us choose our path out of fear, disguised as practicality. What we really want seems impossible, out of reach, and ridiculous to expect. So we never dare to ask the universe for it. I'm saying, I am proof that you can ask the universe for it. Please. Please. Maybe you've been asking for this. Yeah, I've been asking for it. And maybe you're a little fear, thinking like, no way. Because maybe you've heard in your life, if it's too good to be true, then it is. Because yeah, this would look like, well, if it's too good to be true, no. You weren't, remember, you're dealing with magic here, baby. You're dealing with real magic. It is not too good to be true. This is something that has been spoken. You've been, oh, look at that, Jim Carrey. Miranda. I had no idea. Oh, that's so funny. He's the proof that you can ask for it. It's not too good to be true. It has been, you've been asking for it. You've been speaking about it. You've probably been dreaming about it, even if it's in private. But it's proof that, yes, you could have all that you asked for. It's here. A wish come true. You have asked, it has been given. So, all right. Wrap it up, right? Wrap up. Hello? You can trust this person with your life, and you better, because they deserve it. They deserve your love. They deserve your kindness. They deserve your friendship. You guys have a great, many beautiful things ahead of you. Thank you so much for joining me, Group 2. This shall conclude your reading. And what a fantastic reading it was. I'm really excited I got to do this. Okay? Please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon, very shortly. Have a good day.